Okay then. See, but that's older woman, right? So like,
No, but I would. Well,
her not
with
married.
all due respect to her husband.
Yeah, her divorce.
Well, I'm just throwing names out
We
there.
don't care if they're single,
Okay,
married.
you don't care. The Angela Bassett now.
I'm talking about her at this age.
Like
right
Stella
now.
got her groove back. Angela
I'm
Bassett.
talking about
Yeah,
her
right
age
now, bro.
She's
right
70.
now.
She's 70 years old right now.
I don't
green lighted.
think I would. I wouldn't smash Angela Bassett. No.
Okay.
I mean, just because probably she's just
You think
not
too
my
hard.
type. Really.
You thinking too hard, bro?
Yeah,
Thinking too hard.
no, I wouldn't.
All right.
Not Angela.
So
Not
what about
Angela.
Beyonce?
I'm not into Beyonce.
Okay. So what about Mariah Carey?
I'm not into Mariah Carey.
Tony
Is she
Braxton.
because light skin?
Tony Braxton?
Yeah, Tony
Nah.
Braxton.
Nah.
Lil Kim.
No.
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier. Old school Pam Grier?
Not like right now.
No.
No, not
He
that
got
Jackie
excited.
Brown, man.
No. Now you gotta like.
I give you one though. Who I'm taking down? What's her name? The
Maya.
Oprah
I'll
homegirl.
smash Maya.
Who?
Oprah homegirl.
Yes.
Gail
yes,
King?
Gail?
Okay, Gail. I'm smashing.
I was just about to say maybe I'm too young.
Gail is thick, boy.
Yeah, Gail got it.
I told my pops. I said
All right, so
that Gail King.
That Gail, he get a solo shot.
look.
Get a solo shot.
As an older woman.
Uh-huh,
As an
talk to
older
us.
woman,
Holla at her.
I'll smash Gail
So
King.
what would you say to her? Holla at her right now on that screen right there.
If she was like right in front of me.
Right in front of you, right
What
now.
you gonna say? Shit, you know?
Gail King, you are so sexy. As the older woman that you are, you are very sexy. I would smash you.
That's how you holler at her, bro?
No, I wouldn't holler at her like that.
that's what we just
That's what we
said.
just
Bob.
said, bro. You a bold nigga, bro.
This fool did a whole commercial for her.
I thought y'all just wanted to.
She gonna block you.
Hey, nah, Gail King.
Straight in
You
order.
know what? I like Gail King, but I ain't gonna lie. When I seen her toes, I was a little bit turned off.
Oh man.
But it's okay. It's okay. You gotta call somebody that I would really smash.
we gotta do a couple more. We
You gotta do a couple
This
more.
is hilarious.
All right.
Be on the same page.
What about
We're gonna have kids.
Sanaa Lathan?
Oh, I would. Yes, put a
Okay.
baby in Sanaa.
Okay.
Oh, so there you go.
To this day.
Sanaa Lathan is dope.
Okay.
Sanaa Lathan is dope, and she's kept.
What about Oprah?
No.
You
I used to think Oprah was thick, and I was like, dang, I'll smash Oprah, but nah.
okay.
I think it's like how rich she is. It kind of turns
What about
me
Queen
on.
Latifah?
I used to look at Queen Latifah's sexy now, but I wouldn't smash.
Okay. Juice, can you think of anybody else that's a little older?
Man, I just had somebody that came from. Oh, what about what's the one I used to be on Girlfriends?
Oh, Tracy Ellis Ross?
Yes, I would smash every day.
What about Diana Ross?
No, that's no. But Tracy Ellis Ross can get it.
Can get it.
Really get it.
Shout out
What
to
about
Tracy.
Tisha Campbell?
No.
Just Janet Jackson.
Tashina Arnold?
Janet Jackson, she
Okay,
can get
Janet,
it. Janet
okay.
can get it.
Regina Hall.
Can get it.
Regina can get it for sure.
Yeah.
Regina Hall can get
Because
it.
I was trying to think of like, I was trying
definitely get it.
to find
Nia-
some people who are like 15 years and older.
Nia can get it.
I was trying
Nia
to think of
can
some
get
older
it.
people.
Nia can get it.
What are some older guys that you feel like you would date if they're like 20 years or whatever older than you? Like Bill Cosby,
Morris Chestnut.
Samuel Jackson.
Morris
Samuel
Chestnut.
Jackson.
Morris Chestnut?
Morris Chestnut kind of young,
I
man.
heard Samuel.
Idris.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel?
No.
Denzel.
No.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Samuel L. look like he will. Samuel L.
Hey, you start naming all kind of names.
Samuel L. will blow somebody back out.
I was definitely dating Zelly.
What about Samuel though? You didn't answer.
No, man.
Hey, you ain't gonna get a homie now.
Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
But he fairly young, man. You know, I'm talking about.
Nah,
like,
Jamie's too young.
I will smash Ice Cube.
What about Reverend Al Sharpton?
This nigga here.
I can't.
Would you smash Martin Luther King? He was smashing a lot.
That's actually my papa also. No.
Tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
It's the fix.
Come tune in and get your fix of the culture.
Come and get your fix.
Come on, get a fix of the culture. Come on, get your fix of the culture. Tap in. The Fix LA. Come get your fix of the culture.
Check. Welcome to another episode of The Fix.
Hey, Star, you know we got to get our horns, man. You got to get that right, man. We got to get them horns.
I got you right here.
You know what I'm saying? We on king time, man. You got 3 kings in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get them trumpets blown.
Embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
There we go.
There we go. About 30 seconds too late. Shout out to the squad in the building. We got Mr. OhBoy on the computer today. We got my boy Slauson Ave Juice in the building today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With a cup full of juice.
Hey, man, you see me.
And we got my boy Tommy in the building today.
Hey.
The OG in the building.
Yes, sir. Big dog.
First and foremost, man, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Much appreciated.
We'd like to thank everybody who's been commenting on our other videos too, man. We've been reading the comments. Anybody who's been sharing and spreading like the reels that we put up or the YouTube shorts or the TikToks, man. Thank you to y'all for sure, bro.
Much appreciated.
You know, put your homie on. Put your homies on.
Camera right there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I saw you over there looking.
Yeah, usually I'm on this side, so I'm looking at this one right here. They done switched it up on me today.
So this you over here?
Yeah, so this me right. Okay. So I think you right here on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, look, my nigga locked in. He already knows shit. I'm tripping. All right, now with all that being said, man, what y'all got into this weekend? Star, I know you was outside. What you was doing, man?
Shoot, I was at this everyday party. Everyday people.
Everyday party.
Everyday people.
Everyday party. No, I was out here.
That's what it seemed like he been doing.
Hey, he been partying every night,
Sound
man.
like longevity to me.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
Getting out
Every
here.
day.
He told me he was out there looking for something, man. He said winter's coming.
That's cap.
Nah,
That's cap.
You don't believe it?
That's cap.
He said he looking for love, man.
That's cap.
I'm straight.
I told him to get off Tinder, but he didn't want to believe me.
I'm trying to
All right,
download
man.
the app.
He said I'm trying to download the app. They wouldn't let him in.
He on Black Planet. He went back.
If
He went to Black Planet.
If Star hit the streets looking for something, that's an evolved Star.
Ooh.
That's an evolved.
So you saying they
person.
come to him?
Hey man, I'm just saying he ain't.
Oh.
I know my man's ain't.
He been learning from Bishop.
Oh, okay.
I know my man's ain't for the streets.
Hey,
you know
okay.
what I'm saying?
I'm a gentleman out here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
I'm a classic man out here.
Oh, man, they
Hey,
said
but I know sometimes you can hit you know you might find something, you know what I'm saying, and you know.
he said he was outside. He was out here looking. He had one eye of the shades looking.
I don't put it past anybody though.
Yeah.
No, real talk.
He was looking for shrimp kebabs and somebody to cook them. So
Hey, and to braid my hair. You feel me?
Oh.
Hey, okay, there we
Get
go.
a tooth. Get a
I don't know
twofer.
I don't know about me trying to say I need somebody to braid my
You
hair.
know what? I want to say this. I don't mean to change the subject,
Go
but
ahead.
I want to say this because I'm back and that shit. We was talking about. I don't want to make it. I don't want to dive deep into sports right away, but
Yeah.
they were talking about. I was reading the comments and we were talking about the Bronny James situation and people. If you know basketball, like we were saying, me and Juice were saying about him being a 2nd round pick, and I don't know what clip, who put this clip together, but the clip made it seem like as if we were just pumping him up, and the comments was reading like, "Oh, we don't know basketball." What we were saying about Bronny is it's a situational deal, and it's a great deal for the Lakers as well because you get to keep LeBron by drafting his son, and not only that. These guys that's in the 2nd round don't make the team most of the time.
True.
It's only a handful of them that do, bro. So all this, we don't know what we talking about. We wasn't talking about him being a star. He's a 2nd round. He's a 55th pick overall. Come on, man. I just wanted to say that because it's like
Get that off your chest.
Don't understand what we're talking about by them drafting Bronny. He's a good prospect for a 2nd round pick.
And I think that's why you got to watch the whole episode.
Yeah.
So when you see a clip,
Yeah.
and one of us sound crazy, just watch the whole episode, and then you're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Because they made it seem like we were talking about when I said Melo and Russ, like, oh, these dudes, they're not trainers. It's not about them being trainers. They're professional ball players.
Correct.
They have the necessities and the resources around them for him to get that training. You got to think deeper than what we just saying on the surface.
Because you look at it like this. If Tom Brady got a son, right, and Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback that we've seen, don't you think Tom Brady gonna work with his son?
Yeah.
Now, whatever coach was coaching Tom Brady, you don't think he gonna call him come to the house?
Come on.
Whatever trainer had Tom Brady, you don't think Tom Brady gonna call that
That's
trainer come to the
professional
Come on,
house?
man, because
training.
you see how, not to cut you off, but then you already see how, what's his name? Prime already got his son set up.
Oh yeah,
His son
already.
on the phone with, who you just say?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So that's all we saying is,
Since we was at Jackson State,
come on.
you know what I'm
So all
saying?
I'm saying, all we saying is like the fact that when you got legends as your parent,
Yeah.
like that come with better resources
Right.
in any business. Don't even if it's in the music business. Like
Facts.
you know, like if
got a
if
huge
you got
advantage.
if you got a parent that's Master P and he got connections with Snoop and then you pretty much set up because you gonna have Uncle Snoop telling
Right.
you this and that.
I
So
give you an example I saw today. Sway in the Morning had Juvenile on there. Okay, Juvenile brought his son, Young Juve.
Okay.
You don't think they had Young Juve on there doing an interview too?
Yeah.
You don't think they had Young Juve on there
Yeah.
rapping music too?
Come on.
You don't think they had on there meeting the people there as well and having the conversations and getting that content?
Yeah.
So as a young artist is, hey, I've already been on Sway in the Morning. I've already rapped on Sway in the Morning.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
You're getting that professional exposure that you need if you're trying to dive in the realm of that industry.
Right.
And that's all we was trying to say about Bronny James is that he has those resources. Yes, he had the most professional training out of everyone in that draft class because of the necessary resources that he have that's available
that network of people.
at his
Shit.
exposed.
If you got a kid and you got a brother or a sister who works in a certain industry and your kid want to go in that industry, we ain't even got to talk about just athletes or just musicians, just on something basic.
Preach.
If I got a son or a daughter and I got a brother, sister, cousin, uncle, whoever, hey, call your uncle and tell him what you want to do. Call your
It's that
your
easy.
auntie and
That's
tell him what
simple.
you want to do. And you don't think they're gonna take care of that?
And that's
Yeah, he could start riding. He can start driving trucks with me. He
Yeah.
can start coming to the construction yard with me. Yeah, you can start coming teaching with me when I teach him. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
But
man.
see, we gotta understand, not to cut
No,
you
go
off,
ahead, go
bro.
ahead, bro. Go
But
ahead.
what I also understand, because I was having this conversation with my moms before, because I was at a barbershop and we was having a similar. So I was like, I get where he coming from too, but I'm also like, I'm just from that era of, or at least for me, I just have that mentality of like, I'm gonna pass it on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if it's somebody I know that's going. Now, if I got some lollygagging ass nephew, cousin, son, or whatever, child, whatever, then that's different. I'm like, all right, I done told you before. You've been playing with the information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall back, let you do you. You know. But if I got somebody that I can at least just try to plant the seeds in, and I feel like that's all they missing from me is the resources.
Yeah.
Why would not
Yeah.
give those resources to that person? You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like the other side of that is too is like, hey, people who be like, hey, they need to get it out the mud, stuff like that. How does that make sense? And let me tell you why. All right, if I had to, say I have a kid and I had to figure this out, go through all these trials and tribulations, ups and downs to figure out this information, I'm going to give it to my son or my daughter and I'm going to say, hey, this the game I've learned.
Yeah.
With this game, I know a lot of people saying, hey, I want them to understand the pitfalls and go through the trials and tribulations like I had to. No, bro. Give them the game, and then you stand next to them and be an advisor, be a mentor. So you can call out the bullshit. So
Consult
that
them through that shit.
because
Consult them,
because this is what happens. If you give them the game early enough,
Yep.
they become successful. Now the family up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, now the family up. Now all them plays that you wanted to run it back then, you can feed that through your kids.
Exactly,
now we running
bro.
the plays together. Or if
Exactly.
you had some type of idea, if you had some type of plan already, okay, cool. Son, thank you. You popping now. We got this, we got that. This the next game plan. Okay, this the next game plan. And you just keep that shit rolling.
Facts, bro.
And when the next kid come, all the information you done gathered, you pass it
You
on
pass
down
it
to the
down,
next
bro.
one. And you just keep
Exactly.
that cycle going. But at the same time, you got to take that position of, hey, I'm going to advise you on what I think you should do. Or we're going to talk about, hey, look out for this. Look out for these type of people. That's a bad contract. Don't take that deal. You know, you got to have those conversations.
Exactly.
A lot of people
Definitely need to be had.
people just like, oh, I don't want to share that. They got to get out the mud like you said. I think that's dumb.
I think
man.
that's dumb, bro. And I used to think it was just a black thing,
Yeah.
but I heard I forgot which guy. It was the guy who was on Jurassic Park. I forgot his name, but he's one of the popular guys off that movie. But anyways, like he was talking about his kids, like when I pass away, like my kids ain't getting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, that's a white man saying this, you know, or a Jewish man, whichever he is. I forgot this guy's name. I'll get it later. But it's like, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Because here I am usually thinking like, that's the first thing you would have to think of. Like, that's a black thing. Like, we always doing that to each other. Yeah. But then I'm hearing it's other race, and I'm like, that's crazy. Now it's a people's thing. Like, you just either got real good people who want to see others successful, and you have people who don't even if that's their own offspring, that's more like, you're not about to get shit I worked for. Like, bro, you can't take the money with you when you gone. Like, why wouldn't you want to pass it to your kid?
It's gonna go to everybody else. It's gonna go to the state. It's gonna go to any bills you owe. It's gonna go to all these other people. So if you don't pass it on to somebody, now your bloodline lost all that money.
Mm-hmm.
I think Shaq thinks along that of you got to work for it.
Mm-hmm. Shannon Sharp too. I heard him say something like that too.
You tell his kids straight up, like, no, this is my money. You got to go get yours. I support you whenever you want to do. Go get it.
Yep.
Same shit I tell my kids too. I tell them the same shit. You got to go get it, man. That's just the bottom line. I can support you and be your backbone when you need something. At the end of the day, who you are as a person and your character is how you build your relationships going outward away from the family. Because you were hinting on, I was going to say something about it, but you got family that you can go, like you say, oh, well, go to uncle, he might have, go to auntie, she might have something. That's the pure definition of a village.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? It take a village to raise a child, so that's very important. That's funny. I was telling my daughter this, like, and this is just me when, you know, and I'm keeping it real when it comes to my children. So my daughter, she's really girly. So I'm pushing her to go to college, not just because she wants to be somebody but most women, when they go to college, they're going to college to find a husband.
I can't say most, but a good percentage.
Like, I can't. Okay, we gonna say at least. My from what I see, at least 50% of them.
I went to a school, bro, where it was predominantly white, and some of the girls there used to be, I need a ring by spring. That was like the whole thing, ring by spring.
In college?
Ring by spring.
And they would throw tortillas onto, like, they would stand over the bridge and throw tortillas onto like a concrete thing that was like in the middle of the river or whatever. And it was like, if the tortilla lands on the thing, then I'll get a ring by spring. So
but it makes sense though, because when you marry somebody that's an alumni, whatever you going to school for, they're going to school for. They got friends that went to school there. You have friends that went to school. You're building your own network. So, and I tell my daughter, like, I wouldn't mind you dating a guy like me, but you want a guy, you want to go to college, get your education.
Solid foundation.
You want a solid foundation. You don't want to be out here hoping or just relying on the dude, but you do want a guy that's going to take, because if he can't do what daddy can do, like put a roof over your head, put clothes on you don't need to deal with him. I'm gonna be honest with you, because he ain't, if he's not about that, you need to, you know. And I'm not knocking anyone else, but this is my child. You know what I'm saying? And when she go to school, I gotta pay those bills. That shit. So when you go to school, make sure you know what you want, because I know who you are. You a girly girl. You ain't with the shit. I know how much it costs to keep you up. You feel me? Like, she don't want no. She not asking for a lot, but don't come to her left-handed
with the bare minimum. Don't come with the bare minimum.
You know, because she's smart.
Man, because like I would see girls on the opposite side of the spectrum of, hey, I'm trying to be a doctor, I'm trying to be a lawyer, I'm trying to be doing this, and they cut out all the noise. Anybody try to talk to her, they was on that straight path of, I'm want to do this and this only.
That's the ones I'm kind of familiar with. To me, they were either the hoes that was just trying out there to have fun, or they were the ones that was real focused on they. I'm just being 100. When I was tapping into UCR with Stoff and all them, I was seeing either the hoes, bro, that's out there having fun lit, or there was the ones like Keon talking about. They're like, I'm like, we go, hey, you know, these y'all having a party. I'm not going. I gotta study. Or like, or they got their little small social groups, and those was the ones I really liked, because I was like, she out the loop, like she not even outside.
She don't get too many likes,
and they would come out one time a month. If that, they come out one time a month. turn up, look good.
And when they turn up, all the niggas is on them, but then they
go
back
back
inside,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's the ones I was on. Like, I need to fuck with you because you not them niggas. And so whenever we was kicking it, now niggas is like, damn, who that? Yeah, that's
Don't worry
such and
about
such. Oh, I didn't know that was. Man, nigga,
bad,
don't trip,
bro. I
bro.
ain't even
Don't
know
trip,
she was that
nigga.
bad like
yeah,
this.
you
You
get that.
We're-
But you're
we're
right
working-
though.
Look, we're working on her education right now.
Right.
Real, hey man, I ain't mean to get off topic, but man,
but
that's
real
how
shit.
that's how it is when you raising that village, man. And even with my son, you go to college, do what you got to do. Because I only, like I say, I only say that to my daughter because the average person gonna be like, girl, get you a ball player, get you something. It be like, yo, she don't, nah. It's cool to have a ball player, but go to school.
Yeah.
Some of the
You know what I'm
girls,
saying? Go to school.
some
for
of the
real.
girls out here say
Go to
this.
school for real,
Some of the girls out here say this. Oh, if I get somebody who a millionaire, or if I get somebody who this or who that, bro, that's not coming for you.
Yep.
Because let me tell you why. The people who get those type of guys, they didn't spent their whole life
That was plotted.
plotted.
For sure.
They mama didn't show them how to do it. They've been working on how to do it. They didn't work on their bodies
They
their
was
whole
scouting.
life. They've been working on how to be a housewife their whole life, how to take care of a family their whole life. So
Gotta take care of themselves.
bro,
Yeah,
I'm
for
telling
real.
I'm
You
telling
know
you,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
Real.
Go to All-Star Weekend. Go to Super Bowl. Go to Grammy Weekend. And go to like some of these big parties. You'll see some of the women there who waiting outside the spots, the venues, the clip. I'm telling you, bro, they just spent their whole
bro,
life
it's-
waiting on
it's-
that one guy to come through, choose them, and then they set for the rest of their life. So if you think you're
No,
just gonna
I
be
know
a
what you're
regular
talking about.
everyday
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, yeah.
talking about I'm gonna
For
get a
real.
millionaire, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You out the game.
I'm gonna give me a what's his name that's doing the that Eli. I'm gonna give me a Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Give me a this and that. Like, nah, that ain't gonna. You know,
Listen,
that's.
man.
But I'm more like, you know, I just be trying to have my daughter focus now. And now that I got me a high schooler officially now, you know, like, I'm just like, focus on your bag, focus on your hustle. Like, you know, sometimes the homies be trying to tell me like, bro, sometimes you be kind of. Don't be so tough on your daughter to the point where it makes her harden when she loses her feminine when she meets a man. And I get that. But at the
that's
same
important.
time, I don't want my daughters to feel like they gotta rely on a nigga too.
Exactly, that
You know, I
part,
want them to
yep.
be like when they see a nigga with money, they not even appeased by that because like you say, either one, dad got it, or two, they got their own shit. They
got
like,
their own, yeah.
I can buy my own, I can do this, so what else can you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just want them to really focus on being successful, and I would tell that not even just to my daughters, but even my son. Like, bro, if you going like my son, he's in sports right now, but he's only like 4 years old, so I'm not talking about a high schooler. But when he gets to that, it's gonna be the same shit. Like, hey man, focus on your academics. Focus on whatever you want to be, whether it's soccer player, boxer, baseball, whatever it is gonna be music. Nigga, lock in. I got all this equipment in the house. If it's music, hey, I got a studio in the house. Hey, Star got a studio in LA. Hey, we got this for you already set up. Lock in, my nigga. Like, because we already done made we already did all the dirty work.
Dirty work, yep.
You feel me? Now, you know.
I feel like
real.
the big
That's
thing,
facts.
the big thing on that is exposure, right? So, for example, you got kids now where they parents saying, "Go to college, go to school, go do this, go do that," and the kids looking at the parents like, "Well, you telling me to do that, but you did that, and look where you at." And it's like when you can take your kid around people who did that and they turned out this successful or turned out doing this or turned out doing that. Now they can see with their own eyes, damn, if I listen to my dad or if I listen to my mom, I can have this too, or I can have that too. Because a lot of times we can just say something like, you should do this, you should do that, but it ain't gonna resonate because it's coming from somebody they know, they love. But when you take them around somebody, like I remember when I was a kid, I went to Atlanta. I went like 6th grade, 7th grade. Bro, it changed everything because it was like, oh, this nigga's getting money out here. Oh, it's people doing this. Oh, it's people doing that. So coming from a small town, seeing a big city, seeing how people move, seeing how people get money, what type of cars they driving, the places they staying at. Oh, yeah, I need to get, as soon as I got back, I'm like, all right, I'm changing this, I'm changing that. I'm working on doing this, I'm working on doing that. Because now I've been exposed to so much more.
So much more.
So
you
if
see the potential in,
Yep.
That's
so
how it is,
that's what it
man.
comes down to, bro.
You see the
Shit,
potential,
to capitalize on that before we get back on, it's like that reminds me of, we always think about what ifs and all this other stuff. And I, like I said, I always try to not be that type of person to be like, damn, I wish my mom or my dad did this, so I'd be this. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a musical background on my dad's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, CJ Mack is my uncle. If you know like history of like West Coast rap, so it's like I've been around the CJs, the Mac 10s. My dad and my uncles, they used to coach for the Snoop Dogg leagues and all that. And that's like growing up, I used to be like, damn man, if they would have had me around. You know, my uncle K-Mac, who used to be from the Conrads. Like, if he had me around all these people, you know, I probably would be locked in on the music. I'd probably be like a Young Berg or la, you know. But it's like, shit happens the way it's supposed to happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, like, they probably didn't know. I can't blame them for wherever their mindset is at because, like, even right now, I can be, my daughter's 14. I can have, me and Star had this conversation the other day. Like, he's like, man, my niece will always be saying, when you gonna put me in the studio? When you put me in the studio? And I'm like, damn, bro, I just thought about, I told my daughter at 8 years old, I let her go to the studio when she in high school, when she turned 14. Now she's 14, I'm telling Star, like, damn, I think I gotta do it now, bro. And it's just, like, it just being them around, start bringing people around certain things, like trying to give them, open their eyes, like you said earlier, open the eyes to certain things, their lifestyles. Because I was doing music since I was 12. And in my head, I'm like, damn, if they would have had me around the right people, maybe my past would have been different.
No,
but,
facts.
you know, if things happen the way they're supposed to.
To chime in on that, it's like my brother had the studio back here, and it was like, it wasn't like a pass me down. It was like, nah, you got to work for this. You got to work for this, little bro. It taught me the value, though.
It definitely was.
So outside of Star going to look for somebody outside this weekend. Juice, what you got into this weekend?
This weekend, man, I really just been locked in. You know, I'm always saying that. I'm always grinding. But, like, this weekend, I really been locked in because I got this festival coming up next Saturday. So, we really been trying to get that August Fest, you know.
August Fest.
So,
Shout
we
out
got,
to Shine August.
You know, we've been really locking in on that. And then I've been on my Twitch, man. You see me get blown out, pause, you know what I'm saying, on Twitch. But I've been really working on my Twitch game, you know what I'm saying? I'm live right now on Twitch for those who probably listening and watching, you know what I'm saying? Slauson Ave Live, you know. But I've just been really, I've been locked in on the e-commerce shit. I've just been studying, bro, watching the Olympics. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, too. Yes. So I'm just being, you know, just having fun, grinding, trying to balance.
So Juice posted he on Twitch playing NCAA. I get on there, it's like 52-7. I say, God damn. I say, Juice winning like that? And then I find out Juice losing. I said,
oh damn.
Hell yeah, bro. I was playing on All-American, bro. Them niggas be cheating. But my player is a sophomore. This probably my first game. You probably watching me in my first game.
Road to Glory?
I'm playing Road to Glory.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought you was playing like online.
No, I'm playing Road to Glory. So I'm like, I already missed my whole freshman year. Yeah. Now I'm in my sophomore year. You probably see me play my first game. Yeah. Coach trash. Damn. Coach don't even got no good plays. Like, I don't know, bro. I was getting blown out, though.
Get that shit together.
So you transferring?
Yeah. I'm going to Michigan, man. Yeah, I'm about to go to Michigan. I'm about to enter the portal, bro. I'm already thinking I got to enter this portal. UCLA.
UCLA.
Yeah, I'm about to enter that portal, bro. I got to transfer, bro.
Hey, I'm about to do a Jaden Daniels.
Hey, I cut the stream out. I said, God damn. Hey, he was at quarterback. I said, yeah.
Man.
Fire the whole team.
Fire the whole team, bro.
What you got into, Tom? Anything special this weekend?
Oh, actually, yeah, man. I've been gone for like 2 weeks, but I didn't have. Little ones flew out here from Chicago.
Okay,
put the vacation out. Did our thing. Got our tan.
Okay, nice. But they got a tan, boy.
Yeah. Well, the kids. I'm pretty sure the kids did. They was in that raging waters, man.
Oh yeah.
That should be lit over there.
Sun hits you.
Hey, you extra chocolate,
man. So they went back with tans. My old lady, her birthday was this past week. This was Thursday. We went out to Vegas and did our thing out there.
Okay,
so
nice.
We had a blast. Be honest.
Yeah, so you good and tired then?
Yeah, I am, man. I'm really tired. Nigga had court this morning.
Said, I'm
That's
good
a
and
whole
tired.
Another thing though. But
nigga said, I am, nigga.
No,
I'm
for sure.
tired, man. I'm getting back to it.
I am the definition of tired.
Facts.
I ain't going back to work today.
Yeah, I low key I even forgot. Just yesterday, man. That's how my day's been moving. Yeah, we was in the studio yesterday. Key pulled up. We was in the studio with Stoff.
Yeah.
You know, we was Stoff was working on this project.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stoff. You know, he got that. Was it
Pink
first
Fantasy.
floor? First floor, right?
Pink Fantasy first
Pink
floor.
Fantasy first floor coming out. You know, I think he said he's looking at a September date. You know what I mean? So we was in there getting that in mind.
He said first floor?
Yeah, it's called first floor.
He got floors. It's a hotel.
Is that the lobby?
So he got first floor,
Yeah.
you're gonna have second floor, and then he's gonna have a penthouse suite. And then he said Star trying to get him to do rooftop, but We
It's
gonna
straight
see.
vibes.
For sure.
Know
It's some
that.
vibes,
He
though.
should do.
Vibes.
He should do level 13.
13 of them, man. That's crazy.
No,
Why
I'm
you
saying
laughing,
because
Keith?
you know on the elevator there's no 13. Most elevators
Don't have a
especially
13?
downtown, they don't have a 13th floor.
Oh, that's
They
crazy.
saying 13 is a
It's a
Unlucky
bad
number.
yeah.
bad luck.
It's a
That's
bad
crazy.
luck
Don't
number
do
for
that one, man.
elevators.
That's crazy.
But that'd be dope if you did.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
I like that concept of penthouse and rooftop. That sound dope.
Yeah, man, it's a vibe too. So we was in there, got that structured out, you know. Then I got my next single mixed down. So that's what I did on my Sunday. I forgot about
That's
that.
what's up.
You know?
That
Shout out to
sounds
Classic,
dope.
man.
Shout out to J
Y'all had
Classic,
some good
bro.
Weekends, man.
That was
Uh,
lit. What about you, bro?
Shit,
Yeah, what did you do?
that's a good question.
You missed
Man.
out outside, bro.
Hey, you asked me yesterday, and I was like, bro, I don't even remember.
Hey, bro, so funny that he was like, "Hold on, let me tell you, he gave me a Cat Williams, bro, from Friday. Let me check my Palm Pilot."
I had to go to my notes and look at what I did because I didn't remember.
He had to check his
That
notes.
nigga said I checked my notes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a busy nigga, man.
I really don't remember what I did Saturday, but I know yesterday I was with, like I said, I was with y'all. No, I remember.
No, Saturday you said you went to go
Cypher.
through-
I went, all right.
He on.
Note that.
Shout out to Bankhead. Shout out to Bankhead. He had an Ocho cipher. It was dope. It was it was like on the east side of DTLA. Dope little content studio. Pulled up on bro, supported. Got to see like the different artists that was in there. Meet some folks, met some cool people. Shout out to Sunlit Media. She recorded everything, did the photography and the videography. So shout out to her. Shit, I touched on some Popeyes. Y'all already know how I get down.
Sponsored by
What'd you
Popeyes.
get?
Just something simple, bro. I just got the wings.
Oh, the bonus?
Nah, hell nah. I got the just regular
The saucy wings, though? The new
Yeah,
ones, the new
hey,
sauce?
the honey barbecue wings at Popeyes fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just had them for the first time.
It's really the sauce.
Yeah, it's the sauce, dog.
It's the sauce.
Oh, I can't say that, but the sauce, yeah, the sauce is crazy.
Yep.
And then what was that yesterday? Like I said, I was with y'all, and then before then, I just watched the Olympics. We'll get into that later
Yep.
as far as that. But yeah, that was it, bro. Light weekend.
Yep,
light
light.
weekend.
Like weekend.
Like,
Like.
what about that earthquake? I felt the earthquake today?
Man, I was in the whip downtown.
He was in a
that
whip?
shit, man, bro. That motherfucker was. I
Yo,
was at a
shit almost
stop-
tipped over, bro.
Bro, I was at a red light and that motherfucker got the whoop whoop whoop. Then the parked cars alarm.
It was
went
a
off.
little
I said,
shaky.
Hold on, bro. What the fuck is going on?
Bro, I was in the bed, and when I'm in the bed, like, it was like the bed start going like this, and so I'm rolling in the bed, like, what the fuck going on? And so that's when I was like, earthquake. But you know, the earthquakes normally, by the time you feel it is over. This one kept going. I said,
yeah.
"Oh yeah, this the big
kept
one."
going.
I was like, "This the big one." They
kept
come to.
going.
Hey, but I was mad because I had just set my TV up on the stand in the living room. I was like,
shit.
"I'd be damned if I just bought this TV today and
That
this
bitch
bitch
fall over?
Oh, I'd have been mad.
That's
But-
why I have it on the
That
wall.
would've been something to talk about today.
I've been
Yeah,
mad,
for sure.
boy. For sure. I've been having a whole different attitude here.
Hell yeah. This nigga would have been took this TV off. He like,
What?
hey, so I'ma
I'm
take
leaving
that
here
shit.
with something.
He probably
I'm
when it came
leaving.
in today,
Nah,
man.
I gotta have a memorial service.
Yeah.
This nigga's money on this TV.
Man.
No, for sure, bro.
Yeah, nah, but man, something cool I got to do Friday. Kith dropped a Marvel collab. Kith, the store, Kith,
Kid.
they dropped a Marvel collab.
Marvel
bro.
collab.
Yeah, bro. So they had all of the villains. And you know I've been saying I'm in
Shirts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
Doctor Doom, Galactus, Goblin, Doc Ock, all of the villains from Marvel, they had
Damn.
like different shirts and they had
Venom? Would you
clocks.
consider Venom a Venom?
Hella Venom shit, bro.
That's
So I got a poster, I got a shirt. It was dope, bro. They had a line out there just to even get in. But it was a vibe, bro. I was like, damn, it was a good pickup. I would have got more stuff, but I was like, I ain't about to break the bank right now.
Oh, yeah. Now no kid.
Nah. I,
Now,
said,
I
I'll
think
wait.
it's dope that how Marvel can really get their audience tuned in with their villains like that.
Yeah.
That shit is dope as hell.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, Marvel got one of the dopest villains, though. Like, you know, I mean, you know, it's like, I mean, DC villains is cool, but, you know, I know you got the Two-Face and the Penguins, you know what I mean? But Marvel, they got.
If you had to give a top 5 villains all time, right? Like across anything you've ever watched, as far as villains, top 5 villains.
Damn, I would have to say DC, though. I ain't gonna lie.
No. I'm just saying, like, just across any platform of like Marvel, DC, television, Jerry Jones, whoever you feel like is a villain.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Top five.
If it's me, I'm saying Thanos from Marvel. I'm going Dark Vader with number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Joker would be like a 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Freezer would probably be like a 4th.
Mm-hmm.
And like a 5, man. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of a random show who had a crazy villain. I think for the old boy from Walking Dead.
Negan.
And the reason why I'm saying Negan is because he the reason why I stopped watching Walking Dead season 7, episode 1.
Really?
When he broke Rick, when he took Rick in that Winnebago and came back and they killed Glenn, I say, yeah, I can't watch this no more, man. Rick was on his knees crying, begging, I'll do anything.
Damn.
Leave him alone. I said, bro, when you watch a character that you like break down on his knees in front of his son and they kill his homie, I said, nah, it's
that
too,
way they busted his head
too
was
tough,
crazy.
bro. It's too tough. I can't watch no more.
Let his shit open,
Bro. That
But
shit was
yeah.
crazy. Nah, me, bro, I'm thinking what you said, bro. I can't think of my 5th one off top. You know, I got like to plot and write my shit down. But off top of my head, I'm like, yeah, Joker, bro, Two-Face, Venom, the nigga off BMF first season. I don't know what that nigga was, but I don't know if y'all remember that, bro.
Talking about, you can't stand him.
Yeah, bro, that nigga,
Lamar. Yeah,
Lamar, nigga, that's number 4.
Yeah.
And then who else is a villain? Who else can I say a villain? And yeah, bro, I gotta say, maybe the cop off Snowfall, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker was a dick, bro. Pause. That nigga was.
Oh shit.
Like,
He was.
What was his
Hey,
name?
it just hit.
What was his name?
Hell yeah.
white boy, bro. That nigga used to piss me off, bro. Like, this nigga, why you keep fucking with my nigga Franklin, bro?
Man, he
And like,
was.
my nigga just trying
No,
to
he
get
was
out
trying
the
to side
game,
with him too
bro.
and everything. He like, man, I thought you was my friend.
You know, bro.
This
you
is
put
the cause.
You put him on just to try to get this nigga, bro. And I should slash the mama too, cause why you gotta fucking shoot? I don't want to say too much, but you know,
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
was. To talk about the ending of that. let me say this.
You touched the nerve, bro. You touched the nerve.
The ending.
No,
of
that touched a lot of
shit,
nerve.
The way that
The homie.
Franklin went out.
Mm-hmm. But he's like, I don't even want that money.
Man, I was just in the car talking to my girl about this. I
Oh,
said
yeah.
I've never related to an ending of a series the way I did, because I seen so many big homies that's like that.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was just telling about downtown Skid Row, like I got history down there. So when you see one of the homies, the big homie, like yo OG, you like, I told him, I was like, yeah, we go down there. You know, in our spare time, we used to go fuck with the bums because they was the OGs. And she like, those your OGs? I said, yeah, you gotta. It's context behind that because
Some things that transpired
Come
to
on,
let
man.
them get here.
Come on.
But at one time, they was him. They was
it's,
him.
oh man,
was
if you
him.
once you see both sides of that book, the way Franklin life was yeah, I was like,
And that's why it was a twist the way it is, because the whole time you hoping like you just hope Cut don't die.
yeah.
You just like I hope my nigga make it out or just don't die on me, my nigga. Like
you thought he was gonna come up, but you saw him like so many times. Even with Ghost and Power, we like, yo, they gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna come back up. You know, they gonna take a loss. But the way he went out and to see how Leon came back to see him, come on, man. We all got homies like that where we like, you going back, you like, damn, and you see the homie, you like, fuck. You know, like.
you don't want that, you don't want to do this for him because you know he gonna fuck it up. But it's just you being knowing that's your day where you like, I can't let my nigga be out here crazy like this though. Look, I'll loan you. And it's just deep to hear.
No, it'd be way beyond that, bro.
You know,
Now
what I'm saying?
they can't come back.
Yeah, ain't no coming back.
They're not the
You know?
same.
Where Franklin was at, it wasn't no coming back.
No,
from
for
that.
sure.
He was gonna die like that.
But the fact that
know?
Franklin even acknowledged that was like, nigga, I don't even want to do that. Like, I feel free now, nigga. Like, that was deep
No more
for me,
stress,
bro.
no more pressure.
Nigga,
nothing.
like, I don't want that shit because I feel free. And I don't want what come with that, nigga. Yeah. And that had me looking at these niggas on the street like, in a different light, bro. Like, it's some of these niggas probably thinking exactly like that on these streets. Like, bro, I'm free out here on these streets. I don't want to be
I ain't gotta
nowhere
think
else.
about nothing. Pay
I
don't-
nothing. I just live
I don't
my
got to
life,
pray about no
whatever.
rent,
Nah,
none of that, none of
tax
that.
and that,
You
yeah.
know, so it's like,
It's like you're invisible now.
hey, man. But I mean, full circle back around, bro. I can't
Yeah.
do it because I
didn't mean to
want.
go that deep into it.
I
but that
want
was,
better
you
for
know,
my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I want.
Yeah.
I think about us on yachts, nigga, clear skin.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Wiring my, hey, what you say you need, how much you need it? Nigga, go ahead, bro. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, just freely. Like, moms, what you say you need it? Oh, you ain't gotta worry about that. I got it. I'll take care of it.
Hey, man, my slogan is child support and vacation.
For sure, bro.
That's my slogan, baby.
You know?
That's protect and provide, baby. Child support and
That's what I be
vacation,
pray.
bro.
Hey, that's my prayer. That's what I pray for, bro. Anytime I pray to God, I be like, give me the opportunity to protect and provide for my
Yeah,
village. You know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
Facts,
So
bro. Facts.
that's it. I don't care what it is, how it is. You got it lined up for me, but just put me in a position to protect and provide for my peoples. You know?
One thing too, like when you watch some of these shows, man, where they got like a villain or whatever, and you hear the backstory of why this person became the villain or why this person doing what they doing, a lot of times you be like, that makes sense.
Yeah, justification.
Because even Franklin became a villain himself. Like, you see how
yeah.
he was talking to his homie, like, nigga, like, that shit tripped me. I knew the season 5 was going to be crazy how season 4 ended when he talked to the homie, like, nigga, you can't get out. Nigga, I need you. Like, I was like, oh, damn, this shit going to turn left. Because either the homie going to have to kill him or he going to, because, like, now you talking to your homie like this. Like, no, nigga, you ain't no out in this shit.
Even
what?
It really ain't, though, when you think about it.
X-Men 97. Remember on X-Men 97 when they was my Magneto? And they was like, shit, I done seen a lot of shit. And I seen all the shit went down. She was like, that nigga Magneto was right. Like, nigga, we wanted this vision for everything. But because y'all keep acting the way y'all acting, that's why bro tripping out here on y'all. So it's like, I don't blame bro no more. Now I see what it is. Okay, bet. Yeah, bro, go do your thing, man.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. But yeah, what's up with this playlist, though, man? What's up with this playlist, man? What you got? What you been playing this week? That's what you know.
Man, I've been listening to that new Lotto. I checked out the new Lotto. Larry June dropped some new shit. Check that out as well.
Yep, I'm on that.
Both of them had some vibes. Shout out to my dog Tizo. He had a track with Lotto. So I was happy
So I
to see
thought
that.
you posted. That's why I had to realize that was a Lotto project you posted. I thought that was a Tizo project.
Nah, that was Lotto
But he
project.
wrote a song on there, or
He got a feature on there.
okay.
Yeah, so that's dope.
Shout out
It's
to
slapping?
Lotto, too.
Huh?
Lotto.
It's slapping.
Yeah, it's vibe. It's a vibe, bro. I like that shit. But other than that, Shabuzi back at number 1, 5 weeks in a row. Drake dropped a few songs from the content. He had dropped like 100 gigs of content and a few songs, so he dropped that out now.
You heard the songs on there?
Wait, hold on. Did he drop that Super Soak? They
What you
didn't get
talking
it cleared, huh?
No, I didn't
that
hear
Super
that.
Soak song?
Yeah.
No, they haven't done that yet.
Yeah,
They haven't done that
cleared
yet.
it.
What song is that?
It was the song that sampled Mr. Hotspot.
Yeah, and it's the
It's
kid that made the beat. From what I hear, is that the kid haven't given them a clearance.
So basically, he came and spoke on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so basically he was like, he working with kids now. He's on a different path now. So he said,
that's what it is.
he said he doesn't mind if they do the song, and he reached out to him and talked to him. All he wants them to do is make it clean. He said if they make it clean, they can do whatever they want.
have it.
They can have
They
it.
can
So
have
was it like a song that went viral? Or
Yeah,
something?
so
yeah, he ran a snippet of it and posted on. It was on Instagram. It's fire too. I ain't gonna even lie. I said, yo, if he come back, this gonna be the one.
So this what ended up happening. They was on. So Kai was on stream, and Kai was like, "Chat, y'all want me to drop some? Y'all want to drop some? He said, y'all want to leak something? I got some music. I'm gonna leak it." And him and Yachty are cool. So he was like, "Let's leak some Yachty." He said, "Yachty send me stuff all the time." He was like, "I can leak it for whenever. I can do whatever with the music." He was like, "I'm gonna drop some Yachty." So he calls Yachty, and he said, "Yachty, I'm about to leak one of the songs." And Yachty says, "I'm gonna sing you one." So Yachty
He's like, I'll send you one in the league, nigga.
So Yachty sends him the track.
That's some boss shit, right?
And
there.
so
That's some real big homie shit too, bro.
So Kai says, he always asks, how much can I play? Can I play 30 seconds? The whole thing? Y'all say play the whole thing. So Kai always plays it twice. He'll play it the first time, get the reaction, and the second time he won't say nothing. And so he played, the shit went crazy. Cause everybody heard the vibe. So when they talked to him, they was like, they had talked to Lil Yachty about it, and it was like, hey, what a track? And he's like, it's not coming out. He was like, the song's not gonna get cleared because Mr. Hotspot, who made the song, he's on a different path now, like a Christian path. So he didn't want to release the song. And so they was like, damn. And so fast forward, everybody started hitting the old boy up. And so boy reached out and said, hey, I already talked to him. If y'all make it
Hot
clean,
Spot. Which one is? Who's that?
um,
Is he like a skinny nigga?
yeah, the skinny nigga, the one that be making the
He used to be
Instagram
singing.
stuff.
He used to be making
Yeah.
songs, a little song. Like I think I know you're talking
like
about.
smile and all
Yeah,
that.
why you smiling?
Yeah, him.
Him?
Yeah, him.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
bro.
They
He
sampled.
took one of his
They
samples.
sampled one of his songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he like, but he turned a new leaf now.
Yeah, he. New
I know.
vibes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Reckon
But he
we
always
community.
seemed like a positive dude though.
Yeah.
Anyway, like he was always on some positive stuff.
So I was like, all right, cool.
That's one though. They caught one. I hope they get it out because they caught one with that
Yeah.
one.
So
I like that 21 Savage one. That
So
was
he
cool.
dropped 3 additional songs, but they was all like throwaway songs. So basically, he had like like artists be having like all this content, but they never put it out.
He was fishing. That's exactly
So
what he
so
was
this is
doing.
what he did. So this
was
is what he
fishing.
did. He took 100 gigs of content of him doing BTS, him in the studio, him at video shoots, him just at the crib. It's like all kind of random video
Yeah.
clips and stuff.
Yeah.
He just threw all it out there. So when all that stuff went out there, people start going through it, seeing clips and stuff. But he also had 3 songs in there. And one of them songs he had with 21 Savage is called like "It's Up" or something. And so people like the
Some of
song,
my
whatever.
ops, I can't.
And then he had a song with Lotto as well.
Oh, hot though.
But fast forward though,
No, facts.
they took them 3 songs and
Literally.
they put them out on DSPs now, so people
Oh,
can listen
okay.
to them.
Oh shit, that's.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
that's, you fit.
we
you
heard
fish
that-
like that. That's what you get.
But we heard that the label was mad at that though right now too.
Oh really?
I heard that they mad at Drake for doing that because they own his likeness or something like that. So they
what
mad
label?
at.
What label?
Is he with Apple Music? Who is
Anyway, ain't he still tapping with Universal?
Yeah, he with Universal.
So my thing is this: you can't get mad at your cash cow when they the reason why you get money in the first place.
But I guess they saying all that content and they own that and they didn't give him permission
How
to release
you
all that.
own his content that he shot?
And they only own his likeness.
They
It
own
depends on
everything.
what's in the contract.
Yeah, it depends on what's
You know
in
what
the
I'm saying?
contract.
So
We
it's
don't
whatever's
know
in the
what-
contract.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what's in that contract.
Mhm.
But to what he's saying, if I'm the cash cow and what we just did was a $400
Shouldn't
million
be no problem.
play, with this what I'm doing shouldn't be a play.
Mhm.
It's a play, but it shouldn't be a problem. Like
Correct.
Star saying, it shouldn't
Yeah.
be a problem because we just came off the Kendrick Lamar beef
Mhm.
and it looked so well. So
My marketing skills, my marketing tactics is far beyond what the label can do for me.
yeah.
So sit your ass
Yeah.
back. Let me do my thing, and let's just continue getting money. Because when you try to come over here and tell me what songs I can put out, what projects, what images, what content, hey, I don't need you for that. I'm the reason why
label
y'all
be
in this
wrong.
conversation.
I don't want people to get confused because Universal got a lot of power.
Oh,
where
100%.
They can. I mean, they're Universal, but on the flip side of that, as the artist, and I don't know all the specifics in the contract,
Yeah.
but I know going into that in the midst of all that what just went with Lil Kendrick Lamar
Yeah.
from late
All that
April to
buzz,
May and all that.
buzz they got.
I know he was in the middle of a huge contract signing. I think it was like Nike. It was so many entities that was involved too, like major players that was involved in this. I think Nike was part of it as well.
Yeah, who knows? I don't
With,
know.
it was a crazy deal, and I think it was worth like $400 million
But when you get to a certain status, the
for
type-
him. $400 million for him.
That's what I'm saying. So when you get to a certain status and people start negotiating numbers, it ain't no small numbers,
No,
and it
it's
ain't
not.
just no one company. It's
Yeah.
kind of like, remember Messi when Messi had that soccer deal?
Yeah.
And they were
it's
trying
the
to figure
biggest
out-
deal ever. Yeah.
It was like, you gonna get this much money, but now you also getting a percentage of.
Yeah.
So everybody who watch, you get a percentage of this. All jerseys sold, you get a percentage of this. All tickets sold, you get a percentage of this, and you getting this money on the top.
And I think that's what Shohei Ohtani's getting with the Dodgers on the back end. He's gonna get that ball player contract, but I think for right now he's gonna be living off like
He 10 million a year.
appearances. Yeah, it's a real small amount that he's getting as a player right now as his contract, as his ball player
I
contract.
think it's 10 million a
But-
year, and then all the rest of the money they give him on the
yeah,
back end.
yeah, he getting that on the back end, but I
Yeah.
think he also got off the field type
Endorsements.
related
He got
things
hella
that
endorsements.
where he's like, I ain't really tripping on because he can the next 20 years after his retirement, the Dodgers are still going to be paying him,
bro.
20 years after him retiring.
So
That's
now he getting basically the minimum on his contract through the team, but he got these endorsement money that's on top of all
that's
that.
on top of
That's
all
gonna
that,
get him
yeah.
through it. And then when he retire, once that he'll probably still have a little bit of that endorsement money, but mainly he get his full contract from the Dodgers,
Yeah.
which is supposed to be real
It's gonna
lucrative.
be, and not to mention,
It's like $1 billion deal.
yeah, it was.
And then they went and got his
It was.
homeboy too.
Yeah.
That was the crazy part, bro. Say put my nigga on too.
Mm.
They went and got him from Japan.
That's
And he
crazy.
They both performing really well. Too.
I went and saw him
They
play,
both
bro.
performing
Bro,
really
out
well.
here hitting that shot at the park, bro.
Yeah, he does that shit, man.
Easily. So one song I did see, bro, that came out there, Lenny Kravitz and Quavo.
Yeah,
I
heard
need to
it,
hear that,
Bro,
I need
that
to
shit
hear
crazy.
they did
I
that
keep
Fly Away
seeing it on-
song.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Do not tell me, man. I
Yeah.
want to hear it.
Festivals, concerts,
Yeah,
movies, sporting events. Bobby playing this shit over and
yeah.
over.
It's
No,
arena music.
no, he's smart.
Arena
He
music, bro.
Quavo was smart with that one for
Yeah, it's
sure.
definitely arena music.
You heard it already too, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice, bro.
Yeah.
Kanye dropped another project with Ty Dolla $ign, Vultures too.
I haven't heard it yet, so I can't really get my opinion on it.
It went number 2 on Billboard. So he had a streak.
Salute to them. That's what's up.
He had a streak. He had so many consecutive number 1. So this was like one of the first ones that went number 2. And I think he like dropped it off cycle. I think it came out like on a random Saturday. He was supposed to drop that Friday, but then coming out on a Saturday. So, but overall, like bro, still put out a number 2 album. Who's to say next week it go number 1? We just don't know.
I don't know why he didn't put it out on the Tuesday.
Shit, doing yeah, for
honest.
sure.
I don't know how awkward he is.
And then we already talked about Lotto's project and Larry June. So shout out to everybody who got projects out. Shout out to the Vibes, man. Everybody got a little something they listening to.
Facts.
As far as like what we watching, man, they had a D23. The Disney convention was this past weekend. They be put out so many titles for movies coming up. Frozen 3, Incredibles 3, Mufasa. They had
I wanted to see that Mufasa trailer.
Toy Story 5, Moana 2. Then you got all the Marvel movies, bro.
I'm excited for Toy Story 5.
What's the name? The Captain America.
The Captain America with Red Hulk.
Ironheart.
Ironheart with Ryan Coogler directing. You got
the
Agatha,
Daredevil coming out.
Daredevil got 5 new suits and the new shit. Bro, there's so many projects coming out for that. And then on the animated side, they got even more animated projects coming out too.
And I love. Let me say this. I love going to the theaters with the inclined chairs where they bring the food and drink. Oh my
Man,
god!
I don't like
I'm
that,
a
bro.
movie guy. I'll pay the little $30 per seat.
Hey, no, you gotta upgrade to the package, bro. Get you that $30 a month. Get the three free movies a week.
Package. Nah, that's the come on, man. You know, AMC, come on, man. You know, come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
I told my people, I said I need to go ahead and just do that.
Yep.
The little $30 a month,
Yep.
you get 3 free movies.
3 movies a week. I'm running it up, man. I'm running it up.
Hey, I'm gonna put y'all on game. It ain't worth it. Let me tell you why. Y'all not watching that many movies anyway.
Yeah, bro, I do. I
not.
watch at least.
I'm a movie guy.
Nigga, I watch at least one a week.
3 a week is
But
crazy.
I'm watching at least one. But
What I'm saying,
one
let me
day
tell
is
you, let me
$30.
let me tell you.
Yeah.
Because me and my old lady, we go at least twice a month. $30 a pop.
Come on.
Okay, we talking about $120.
Yeah.
So we like
That makes
because we
sense.
go
That makes
to the movies. Like this is what we do. We hoping something
Exactly.
drops so we can just have something to do on a Saturday
Exactly.
or Sunday before the work week starts.
See
you know?
me. I got the Cinemark one. So the Cinemark one, I think it's like $10 a month, right? And you get a free movie, and you get discounts on everything. So for me, I get one free movie a month. Most of the time, for me, there's only one good movie coming out that I want to see. So I take that one free movie. I go check
But see,
it out.
Ken, you don't watch how many movies this month?
I think I only seen 2, but most of the movies I go see free anyway. So that's the difference with me because I see them early. So I'll see the movie 6 months before it come out. So when it come out in theaters, I ain't trying to go see it because I already saw it.
Nah, just I need to do that $30. I keep saying I'm gonna do it and just switch it over.
Yeah.
I need to do it because it's worth it,
Bro, it's
definitely
really worth it, bro. Like I said,
It's
I done
definitely
seen
worth that shit.
I seen Trap I just seen Trap last week. I done seen
What's up, Kelly Diz?
I seen the Daredevil and Wolverine twice. I'm planning on
saw the
seeing
twice?
Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool and
Nah,
Marvel.
that shit was good.
I'm seeing
That Deadpool shit was
I'm gonna
good.
see Alien
Kids
this
is loving
upcoming
it.
week.
No, I
You
wanna
know,
see
I
Alien
gotta see Aliens.
this week. I
Really?
want to see it this
so that's
week.
already 3 movies this month, bro.
Yeah.
I done made my money back.
Hey, let me tell you that Aliens and that Predator, them franchises, they can always get my money.
Hey,
I'm always into that.
But
sci-fi shit.
did you see Prey when they did when they kind of brought it back on Hulu?
I didn't see that.
That mug good as hell.
It's good?
And they're making a second one.
I seen
I
the
ain't seen
last
it.
the last
called
one I
Prey.
seen was
Hey,
Prey.
shout out Kelly
Hey,
Diz.
shout out Kelly Diz.
I always appreciate you pulling up.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Whether she just dropped a
She
dub
shot,
on
she,
us.
she shouted you out too. She said, "Hey, Tommy."
Yeah, she
What's
said, "Hey,
up,
Tommy."
Sissy?
Yep, with the hard eyes.
Oh, she's so sweet.
All love, all love.
All love. Hey, that Predator, last Predator I seen was Predators when they got dropped off in that planet.
Oh yeah, that was hard. That was
That
hard.
was a whole.
Yep.
No,
No, that shit was
they
lit.
killed that one right there, bro.
No,
They
that was
killed
lit.
that one.
No, that was lit.
I love
that was
that.
lit. I
I love
fuck with that. One thing I like about the D3 though, like I was watching all those movies and stuff, and I was thinking about Disney. I'm like, man, I was thinking about how much of a play that was for Disney to link up with Marvel though. I'm just thinking like that was a play, bro, for them because Marvel was already doing cartoons and stuff before that Disney link up.
Hold on.
So I was like, it was only right for them to do that because now they got the X-Men cartoon, the Spider-Man. Like
Time
now,
out.
like I'm
Do
like,
you know who idea that was?
bro,
Originally,
Who's it?
Michael Jackson.
for real?
Well, Michael Jackson tried to buy him.
He tried to buy Marvel,
Yeah.
and the idea that Disney's doing now,
That was his vision.
Bro, that was a sound
bring
bite
Marvel
of
to-
him talking to his lawyer, telling him exactly that. Everything that they did with Marvel today is what his idea was to do.
That's
it's
crazy.
It's a genius idea.
That's crazy.
It's a genius idea because even if you got the old stories from the cartoons that you can bring to real life, you can bring writers in there and flip the future of it.
No facts.
And not even that, you can create new fucking mutants.
You
Why
can just
not?
keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on,
Real
keep.
shit.
I
I was
limitless.
bringing Disney into the
It's
comic
limitless.
world, and I was bringing the comic world to television. You know, with even though the artist was doing it, but Disney is just the perfect place to do it.
The thing
you
is
know?
this though, like you look at it like this. So Marvel had been trying for years to break into the film space, like the live action space,
Yeah.
but they kept catching L's. That's like back when they had the swole bodybuilder dude painted in green trying to be the Hulk with
do
the bad
remember
makeup and costumes. Then you had all these other movies that were just terrible, bro.
Yeah.
And so they had gave up hope and they started selling out pieces of the franchise. So that's how Fox got X-Men. That's how what was that? They sold the Hulk. They sold Spider-Man to Sony. They sold all these different
They had
parts
to keep
away
the lights on.
because they had to keep the lights on, bro.
No
So
facts.
when they said we're gonna do it one more time with Blade with Wesley Snipes, they made so much
Oh, they
money
won with Blade.
and said, okay,
That was the parachute.
let's try and get this shit going. They put together that blueprint, that framework, and they start putting out movies again. And then they got picked up by Disney.
You know the crazy thing about the Blade, and he said this in the Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah,
It's only one Blade.
that's what he said. It's only one Blade, and you know
All
why?
these multi-universe because he's a vampire.
Yeah.
So there's no only one universe can get bit. If you come in contact with a vampire, you turn into a vampire. There's other Blades living as long as he's living. You know what I'm saying? It's only one Blade. That was the perfect come out.
Also, why he said that was because they trying to do that Blade movie.
That's what I'm saying.
And
They need to.
But this the issue.
But they
with
got
it.
with
What was the
Marshall
issue again?
They
Ali
got Marshall Ali, but the problem they having is they can't agree on the script.
on the script.
They've already had 3 directors leave because
What's
But
going
Ryan
on?
Coogler, I'm like Ryan, give Ryan
bro,
Coogler
you
or
can't.
somebody, bro.
You can't, bro. That's not his style. Like I don't think he. I think he could, but he already busy, bro. They got
Or
bro
Jordan
book-
Peele, you know, I was on my Jordan Peele
Hey,
shit.
he definitely
Bro,
did say that.
Hey, so you got to collab,
Right?
Jordan Peele. I mean, let me say this:
Hey,
if you
tap
do
in.
Blade, it has to be different because
saying,
not
bro.
only
It has to
Blade
be
is
dark.
It has
Manifest
to be
that.
dark.
Hey,
Yeah,
manifest
bro.
that
It
right
has
now.
to be
This who
dark,
they need, bro. This who they need.
It can't be this old funny ass Spider-Man and Iron Man comical shit. Blade is more serious than
Yep.
all of them. So and it's you talking about the underworld.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You see how the actual underworld franchise.
You seen
is.
that movie? That's
Yeah.
that's
Come on,
my
yeah, that
favorite franchise, bro.
I think Marvel should get a hold of that and implement that into Marvel.
This
That's
what,
my opinion.
This what they
Facts.
need to do, bro. 2 people can make this Blade movie a hit.
Talk to us.
Christopher Nolan and J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams was the guy who did Lovecraft and a lot of these other shows that you might have seen or movies that you might have seen. If you look up J.J. Abrams, bro got a crazy rap sheet. And Christopher Nolan is the guy who did Interstellar. He did all the Dark Knights. He did Fury. He did Oppenheimer. So bro know how to put together a production.
Yeah.
I promise you. You let them do Blade
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
and have some
Because it'll be
some
like
Misha-
Dark Knight.
Have some Misha Greens and some folks like who can do some consulting on the culture side of things. Oh, that should be crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Yep.
I mean, even the costuming with whoever when you go inside Blade's
Get
world.
them Black Panther people on the film.
I was
Yeah.
just
That
about
part.
to say that.
Get
And
them Black
whoever,
Panther-
let me say this: whoever did the cinematography for Black Panther, Black Panther,
Yeah.
that's
Top tier, bro.
off
Wakanda.
the chain.
Top tier, bro.
It was off the chain. So hopefully we get that,
Oh, hold
that
on, no,
collaboration.
no,
going.
bro. Get the nigga from John Wick, that last John Wick.
Oh yeah.
When they had the cameras changed and
Oh,
when the
yeah.
nigga was shooting.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
Blade with a bunch of vampires around. He slicing them up,
Oh,
killing
yeah.
them, shooting them with the cameras
That-
going crazy.
Nah, that John Blade shit is crazy because he'll punch you, pick up a gun, and you know what I'm saying.
You seen that? You seen that last one? He was going up the steps.
Bro.
That shit feel like it was never ending. Nigga was like,
I know you was tired, bro. I know you was
Oh,
tired.
going up the steps?
yeah, go up the
Oh,
steps,
my
bro.
God,
That shit was
bro.
That's the
crazy.
only nigga I know that'll knock you out when you wake up, put a bullet in your head. Like it's like, hey, bro, you.
There's no way
I
you
ain't
getting
even
up.
woke up from this shit. This nigga just put a hot one in the head. bro.
Yep.
But yes,
That
sir.
shit crazy.
Don't get up.
They can't agree on the script, bro.
That's sad, though.
And so the
That's
movie just
sad.
keep getting delayed. So they just put out a new date for it. So I hope it comes out. I hope it's good. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see what's
But
up.
Wesley Snipes will be the
He'll
Blade.
be no, he won't be Blade.
No, it'll be
He'll
Marshall.
in the
It'll be
movie,
Marshall
though.
Ali. He's the Blade.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
Is it
Blade.
official? Like,
The
is
dude
it,
from House of Cards, the black dude from House of Cards.
Yeah.
All right, so Jackpot's coming out with John Cena. I don't know if y'all seen the trailer for that. It's basically scenario is
I didn't get that.
somebody wins the lotto. Oh, I don't care.
No, don't worry.
Somebody wins the lotto, and then they have to have people protect them. I think for like 24 hours or something. And if they,
Is it comedy or some serious shit?
it's like a comedy, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting, though.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Sound interesting.
Then Borderlands came out. I went and saw that last
yeah.
week.
Yeah,
Ah,
I heard they had the
right now?
worst. I heard this on the verge of being the worst premiere
Really?
of any movie.
I
On
saw
Rotten
the
Tomatoes is
little
bad.
poster inside AMC. I said, "Oh shit, they about to do a border."
I thought it was gonna be tight, but
So Borderlands is one of my favorite games all time, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you've ever played that game, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And actually, right now, if you go to their website, if you got PS5, PS4, you can get the game for like $5. Borderlands 3, because they're doing a 90% off for the movie promotion. So they got all the games for dirt cheap, bro. You can get like the highest end version for like I think $20 or $30, and you can get just the base version of the game for like $5.
Yeah, I gotta delete
So,
some shit.
so I'm definitely gonna go buy that game when I get to the crib.
Yeah, for $5.
For $5,
Yeah, right.
bro. I'm telling you, if you've never played Borderlands, bro, the shit is crazy. It's like
Yeah,
playing
it's a-
Halo,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
It's like
when
playing-
you was younger,
I seen
it was it. It was
shit-
it
that
was
shit
it.
crazy.
That shit was it. It was.
But yeah, so that movie came out. Kevin Hart's in it.
what was your rating?
Jamie
on
Lee
it?
Curtis. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10, bro. Like
I thought it was low. I thought the rating was low.
it's cool, but it's like
bro,
You watch
that's
it,
better
it's
than
like,
Rotten Tomatoes rating.
But it's a
Shit.
video game movie.
right.
a
So it's
video-
like
you don't
can't really expect much out of that, bro. Because it wasn't really much in the game. It's just shoot 'em up, bang bang. So it's not really much they can kind of draw from. But like if you play the game, you'll definitely have an appreciation for it, bro. 100%. All right, let's get into the quick fix. Shout out to the chat. We got the chat in the building. I'm gonna go through some. I'm gonna read some of these headlines. Y'all chime in, tell me what y'all thought. I'm sorry, what y'all think, and then we're gonna go straight into sports because that's what we need to talk about.
That's what we're here for.
All right. So first thing up on the Daily Fix, we got Deion Sanders' daughter. DeAndra has a baby with Jacquees. The baby was born on
King
Coach
of R&B.
Prime's birthday. So
Word.
Coach Prime had a birthday last week. He turned 57.
Hey,
and they
birthday,
had the
Coach.
baby on the birthday.
That's
Salute to
crazy.
Coach, man.
That's how it was meant to be.
And this is his first grandchild, so it's kind of crazy how
Yep.
that panned out.
Yep.
Cartoon Network, the website for Cartoon Network has now been shut down after 26 years.
Goddamn.
If you like me, you know what I'm saying, you feel some type of way.
Wait, you
because-
said the network?
no, Cartoon Network, the website.
The website? Okay.
Yeah, the website. So when I was a kid, I used to go to the library. I used to go to the family member's house to get on the internet because we didn't have a computer early when I was a kid. And I would go and I'd be on Cartoon Network playing games all night, chilling, hanging out all night. So to see like that website be taken down now, when you go to the website, it just takes you straight to Max, HBO Max or whatever.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So it's like, damn, all them times. I just remember all them times as a kid.
The
on that
nostalgia of it.
yeah. So, A Florida woman breaks into Floyd Mayweather's Miami home, where she was in there in his backyard, like all in his cars,
Not
taking
a Florida
like
woman.
floor mats out, throw them on the ground, talking shit, all type of stuff.
Not a Florida woman.
Right, it could have been Florida man. It would have been worse. But I think that's wild, bro. Like, first off, she was like recording herself doing all this. So not only did you breaking the internet, but you also recording yourself, telling on yourself all the stuff you're doing, and talking shit at the same time. Like, come on, bro, what we doing?
Snitching.
Yeah.
But I mean, how would y'all feel if somebody broke into y'all? Imagine y'all being a celebrity and you looking at your camera and you see this lady in your yard fucking with your cars.
You get a sense of violence. Because my car's been broken into in my home, in my garage. It's a high level of violation. Because
when you say violation, that's how I know you from Chicago. It's like, nigga.
It's a violation because we work so hard for what we got. And if the person, you hoping that the person that's breaking into your shit just take a moment and just actually think about it. But yeah,
They ain't thinking about that.
Nah, for sure. That's just. I just feel like you said. I had somebody go through my trunk one time. I'm like, damn. They didn't stole my book bag. Got my books in it that I was like, some of my self-healing books that I be on. I'm like, y'all not even gonna probably read this motherfucker. Like, y'all just taking shit just to take it, So that shit do be having you feel some type of way. But
it does.
And honestly, even when if me being like, say if I'm Floyd, and even though I know that's not my main home, but I'm looking at my Florida home, that shit would have me paranoid. Period. Just for the fact that I'm like, these niggas can really get in my shit.
Yeah.
That even if I'm not there, it's just the point of like, these niggas can really. I thought I'm on defense all the time. These niggas is really hopping my shit.
You feel like it's up all the time because
come on.
Even them just getting inside your premises.
Come on, bro.
It's a gated community. You
that
like,
part,
bro. This is you going to this extent. So I God forbid if a motherfucker run in my house and I'm in that motherfucker because I'm telling you straight up, Joe. Like I'm up in that pole.
Like
bro.
they said with Marlon Wayne's situation. Like, damn, how you like you robbed the place and Keenan, you heard about that when Keenan upstairs and he didn't even. It just like that's crazy to know. Like these niggas is in your house. Like you probably thinking it's wifey or the kids, and that's actually somebody in your shit digging.
Y'all
like,
remember Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy was like, I said, bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, I'm on that, bro. I'm on that time if it ever happened. Like I don't even want to speak on it because I don't want to be in a position to take somebody out like that, bro. But niggas will push you to that issue because I'll be damned, my nigga. Like I'll be damned, bro.
Hey, I'm from a place, bro, where it's open carry. And where I'm from, bro, is shoot first, ask questions later. So I'm emptying clips. I'm sending bodies home because it ain't nothing to talk about. You was this bold getting in
like
here.
That in Florida too.
Hey, you was this bold getting in here. Say less, my boy. I'm gonna help you see somebody.
I'm having booby traps. I'm here. I got mines in the grass
I'm
and
John
shit.
Wick.
Nigga.
I'm John Wick.
I'm hitting buttons. All y'all niggas think.
Do not come let me tell you don't
Equalizer.
know. You don't know my house like I know my house. Do not come in my house.
I'm
bro.
going to the breaker. I'm cutting the breaker off, and I'm going crazy.
For sure.
Hey, what happened in here?
Right?
Niggas had me fucked up.
Okay, fuck, that's
Don't
what
be
it is.
surprised if a nigga get the shooting through the wall because I know
what
you
I'm
right
saying?
there.
I think they were.
I'm airing out the wall if you on the other side of that
Hey,
bitch, bro. Like I'm serious.
I think
like,
they were shooting each other. I came outside. Everybody was on the ground. Looks like an argument.
It's gonna be like John Wick when they knock on the door, like another one, John. Like, yeah, no,
I
come
need
in.
to clean up.
I need to clean up.
I'm gonna drop you 2 quarters on the table. I need
You
to
feel
clean up. So next thing, we got Illinois teacher sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing over $1.5 million in chicken wings.
I'm still bamboozled on that one because I'm like, how does somebody steal how much is it?
1.5.
How do you steal $1.5 million worth of chicken?
that was a public school.
Hey, I don't know what kind of school it
I'm
was.
trying to figure out what school is giving out chicken wings like that or chicken
Come on,
thighs.
bro.
1.5 million.
1.5,
inner city?
and I didn't even know you can sue for something like that. Who doing the investigation? Watching this female for the past what? That had to be years, bro. You watching her steal pieces of chicken every time on her shift, like
you got to think she was.
that's
Whoever
crazy.
was watching her was in on it.
That was on her.
That was probably
No,
in
they
on
was
it.
in
That
on
was
it.
in
And
on
whoever
it.
was watching
They got
it,
cut
like you
out.
say, who's been watching her for all these years? Still $1.5 million worth of chicken.
But all right, so do you think the 9 years is warranted, or is it too much, or she got less?
$1.9 million.
$1.5 million in chicken wings.
$1.5 million.
They gave her 9 years in prison.
No, that's like 2.
Nah, yeah, give it
Not even in
2
prison.
years. Give it
But
2
you know,
years.
I'm just, you know, at least
Give
2
it- give it
years
2
though.
years.
A nigga do fraud and get less time. So I'm like, come on, bro. What we doing?
Come on, bro.
Nah, give it
9
2
years,
years.
bro,
Give it 2
for
years.
chicken. Like,
I give her 2. You know what? Matter
She
of
was
fact,
feeding
I'm
the
gonna give her.
community out here.
I'm gonna give her 2 years with halftime.
no, I'm saying, bro.
I'm gonna give her 2 years with halftime.
Especially
Learn
when it's a
your
first,
lesson.
and it's a first offense
First
type
offense,
shit.
and
Like,
she older too. Nah, you don't give nobody that 9
that's
years
like,
over some chicken.
that's what you're supposed to
fine.
get for murder or
Yeah,
robbery.
yeah,
you
that's-
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that's what
facts,
you get. Like
bro,
that.
that's
Some
Like,
niggas getting less time for murder.
Yeah, for
Come
manslaughter, niggas get 6 years.
Yep.
For manslaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's crazy.
That's wild.
All right, so Obama had released his summer playlist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read some of the songs off that thing.
You said
Yeah.
Obama?
Yeah, so you know,
I'll tell you
he
what
always does that
wasn't
summer
on
playlist.
there. Not like us.
So he got so Obama summer playlist includes Shabuzi Tipsy,
That's my shit.
Charlie XCX 365, Chihiro, Billie Eilish, Love Me, Hey Hey by Tim's, I Like the Way You Kiss Me, Artemis, $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond.
That's
Hey,
your
got
shit.
really so- Okay, that's fine. I Can't Even Cry by Hope Tyler, No Diggity by Blackstreet. Wow,
That's an old nigga
that's
song.
the nigga. You Really Got a Hold on Me, The Miracles. Why Don't You by Cleo Souls. Say So by PJ Morton and JoJo. I Love the Life I Live the Life I Love by Hubert Sumlin.
That's a whole name of a song.
Bruh, I can't make this up. What's in the Tea by Kamala
Harris?
Callie Mosa.
Damn.
O Quattro by Charmiho. Charge It by Any. Process by Her. How Do You Want
It's
It?
That's the most random one on there for me.
How Do You Want It by Tupac and
Bro, I would
Casey
not.
JoJo.
I don't know about y'all. I just can't. On the Karen said he would. I just can't imagine Obama slapping Tupac in the White House.
Well, the
what I'm
nigga
saying?
jamming No Diggity. I mean,
and
it
then
ain't too far away.
I'm thinking maybe you know some other shit, but like I wouldn't even. How do you want it? That's some crazy shit.
I mean, he
That's
also listened to Golden by Jill Scott.
living this life like it's
You know
golden.
what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah,
So,
that's yeah.
If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free by Sting. Unsuffer Me by Lucinda Williams. I Can't Get No Satisfaction, the Rolling Stones. My Best by Saweetie. Wednesday Night Prayer Meeting by Charlie Mingus.
Sweetie, you got on there?
Yeah, Sweetie on there too, brother.
That's crazy.
Nora Jones, Come Away With Me. The People by Common. Don't Cry
That's
Baby,
my shit.
Etta James. Bad Boy
The
by a host of
people.
artists like Chris Jetty. Yayo by Rima. Old Dutch by Bonnie Light Horseman. Symptom of Life, Willow. Whiskey, Moneybag Yo, and Morgan Wallen.
That's a good one.
Stargazing by Miles Smith. Wannabe by Glorilla and Meg Thee Stallion. That's the one I was like, all right, what you in there twerking, Obama? What we talking
With the
about?
glow and going mad.
Wannabe, yeah.
That threw me off too.
Jump by Tyler and Gunna. Perro Negro by Bad Bunny and Feed. Lil Boo Thing by Paul Russell. I like that song. Rebirth of Slick, Cool Like That.
I'm cool like
Digable,
that. I'm cool like that.
Diggable Planets. Them Belly Full, But We Hungry. Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Bob Marley.
All right, these are the last few right here. One of These Things First by Nick Drake. Silvio by Bob Dylan. Love Is Everywhere by Pharoah Sanders. Where Did Our Love Go by the Supremes. Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. Someone to Watch Over Me by Samara Joy and Pascale Grasso. So that's bro playlist. That's what
No Drake and no Kendrick.
Yeah, I mean, but they've been on there before.
I know. Okay, I know
Yeah.
Kendrick was on there before for sure.
So shout out to them. In other news, Adele and Rich Paul announced that they're getting married. So
Hey,
that's cool to see. We love. So shout out to them on
Love,
their
love.
engagement. Blueface sentenced to 4 years in prison for parole violation.
Wait, how many years?
Four.
Got 4 years. There was a plane crash carrying 60 plus people in
That's some
Brazil.
crazy shit.
What was wild was of the 60 plus passengers, 8 were cancer doctors. So
Here's the kicker.
oh yeah, the kicker was 7 of them had changed their flight last minute.
Like before the flight.
So it's interesting in how that all panned out. So people trying to find out what's going on. Is there a conspiracy with that or whatever?
Ain't nothing to word to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing to figure out.
Talk to him, Tom.
Let's keep going. I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to get into it. Ain't nothing to figure out.
Travis Scott was arrested and released after a fight broke out between him and his bodyguard. Bro had Kai talking to the police, randomly talking about, "Can y'all please free Travis Scott, please?"
Was he in Paris?
Yeah, Kai was in Paris.
I ain't know he was in Paris.
Nah, for real.
I thought he was homeless. I thought he was in that little box.
No, he just streamed out the U-Haul. Did you see when somebody found this U-Haul?
No.
Oh my god! All right, so Kai is streaming in his U-Haul. Why? So they had a penthouse, right? All right, bro had a penthouse. Somehow the owner of the penthouse started tripping on him, kicked him out the penthouse as soon as their video went viral, just showing off the penthouse, right? So they all had to go different places to have somewhere to stay. So Kai needed somewhere to stream, so he got a U-Haul and like a box truck. So he parks the U-Haul in a random spot. And he just streams out the back of the U-Haul. He had people like Ice Spice and them come in there, do shit or whatever. Anyway, so one night he's all the way in the back of a parking lot. He opens the back door up for like 2 seconds, does something, and then closes the back door, right? In them 2 seconds, somebody sees exactly where he's at. So Kai randomly says like, I'm thirsty motherfucker in here, you know, type shit. Like just saying like, I need something to drink. Somebody knocks on the back of the U-Haul a little bit later. And Kyle's like, I know these motherfuckers did not find me. Dude's like the Aki way and gives him a lemonade. He's like, what the fuck, bro? How'd you find me? Dude's like, I used to work in the building. I saw the little concrete slab right here, like a random concrete wall. I was working here 2 years, bro. I know this wall from anywhere, bro. He was like, I got you a drink. You said you was 30. I got you a drink.
That's crazy.
And Kyle's looking like, what the fuck?
That's
He's
crazy.
like, bro, don't tell nobody else I'm here, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't not help but to think like, who else know? Like, you ever seen that I've been watching lately on Instagram that supposedly that person who can find you anywhere based off of your wherever your background is. You could be like, he can look at a water he can look at it like a fire hydrant and be like,
I seen that video.
Okay, I'm gonna look up this fire hydrant. I'm gonna put all the numbers in the cities in, and we'll find for
Bro
some
took
way
a napkin
somewhere
or something and found somebody with a napkin, bro.
They did that to the what is that? The kitty murderer. The kitty, what was that when they was trying to find out the person that was killing all these cats, and they was just watching the background, the sink that they had, the lights, the fixtures, and they found that motherfucker.
Bro, hey, bro.
I forgot the name of that show. I forgot the name. It was on Netflix though.
They will find your ass.
They will find you. Motherfuckers will find
They
you.
will find you.
So Chris Brown 11/11 tour at Crypto, 2 nights sold out.
300 for the nosebleed.
God damn. That's crazy.
You can have that.
Childhood Pokemon star Rachel Lillis, the voice actor best known for voicing Misty, Jessie, and Jigglypuff from the Pokemon franchise, died. She had cancer, so R.I.P. to her.
R.I.P. her.
Definitely sad to hear that. Bro, she was a legend in the streets, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That Jigglypuff song, everybody know it. See what I'm saying? Grown ass men know that shit, bro.
For
so
sure.
she had an impact on the culture for sure.
Donald Trump getting sued too. Y'all don't know if I heard about that one too.
Oh man, by what's your boy? name?
Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes' family is suing them for $3 million. Saying that he used the song without their consent. Some other artists and stuff too have said the same things for like their songs and stuff.
That's
so,
crazy.
Hey, they not.
That's
playing,
wild. They're
man.
not playing, especially with Trump.
Yeah. All right, so let's get right into sports.
Let's
go.
All right.
I mean, that's what we here for. We did all this goddamn chatting.
Just yapping to
you
get
know,
to sports.
Let's do it. Let's do
All right.
it.
So I'm gonna read some things, and then we're gonna dive into some deeper things.
How you feeling, Juice?
All right,
Chilling.
let's start off.
This
with,
is subject too. Hey, let's turn up.
So let's talk about Olympics, right?
Of course.
All right, let's take it all the way from the top. The gymnastics team did their thing. Currently, they trying to hold the gymnastics team. If you don't know what's going on, Jordan Childs, she competed in the floor exercises with Simone Biles and some other people. I'll give you the rundown. I don't know if you've been tracking, Tommy or Juice. I'll tell y'all what happened. All right, it's
Story time with Key.
It's a heated competition. All right, you got Simone Biles from USA. You got Jordan Childs from USA. You got, I think his name is Rebecca from Brazil. You got all these other countries, right? Off top, you already know USA is going to get a medal because Simone is killing everybody. Yep. So the girls, they go out, they do their routines. So Rebecca does her thing, right? The girl from Brazil. Rebecca gets like a 14 point 3, I think it was like a 14.3, high score on the floor exercise. All right, Simone goes. Simone gets like I think it was like a 14.1 or like a 13.9 or something. Okay, so Simone is in second. You got this one country goes. They get a 13.7. All right, another country goes. They also get a 13.7. So now Brazil's first, USA is second, and you got a tie for third and fourth. The last person to go was Jordan Childs. So Jordan Childs goes, does her floor routine. When she finishes with a 13 point, I think it was like a 13.667 or something like that, right? So that puts her in 5th place, right? So going back to when the girls was at 13.7, the girls that was in the two countries that was in both 3rd and 4th place, one of the countries says, hey, we want to do an inquiry, which means we want the judges to review the routine. The judges review the routine and says, hey, no change, score stays the same, right? Cool. So when Jordan does her routine, she gets his 13.667 or whatever the score was. Jordan's in 5th. So USA says, hey, we'd like to do an inquiry on Jordan's floor routine. The judges
again, or are you just going back to
this is for a different person.
All right.
So the other one was for a different country.
Got you.
So this inquiry is for Jordan Childs because she got a 13.66 something. So she's in 5th. So they realized that earlier in some days before, when she did a certain flip, they didn't score her right because they tried to say she didn't do it correctly, but when she actually did. So they peeped. That's probably what happened this time. So they said, hey, judges, review it like a challenge. We want to review it. The judges
now we don't trust y'all judgment, so we want y'all to review this shit.
The judges review it and say, hey, we actually messed up. She did do this move right. We're going to give her 0.1 points. So now her score turns into 13.766 or whatever. So that moves her up to 3rd. So on the podium now, Brazil wins first. Simone gets 2nd. Jordan Childs does 3rd. She gets bronze, right? They do the crazy pose where they bow to each other. Everybody loves it. Black girl magic, the whole 9.
Right.
5 days later, the judges come back and say, hey, we're going to take our inquiry decision back. The reason why is because the USA team didn't put the inquiry in time.
The hell?
So we also want to take Jordan's medal from her and give it to this country who should have got 3rd. Because this is how it happened. When they announced the winners, right after Jordan went, when she got 13.6 something, they said the winners are this person, this person, this person. The USA did the inquiry, they walked it back. And then when they walked it back and they said, okay, Jordan wins it, the other country was crying because you just told the girl that she won, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sure that country went and talked to the judges or whatever happened. So 5 days later, Jordan Childs, they tell her, hey, we're changing our decision. You're not going to get 3rd. You're actually going to get 5th. And this girl is going to get the bronze medal.
Man, I got to be tough anyway. Like,
so this girl did interviews now. She done took pictures. She done been here, there. She's a medalist, blah, blah. And now you just took all this shit away. So she gets on social media saying, hey, I'm taking time away from social media. I'm devastated, blah, blah, blah. So the U.S. gymnastics team says, hey, we got video evidence of us going to the judges within the appropriate amount of time to put in the inquiry. You got 60 seconds to do it. The Olympics was saying they came at 1 minute and 4 seconds. The USA said, well, we got video footage showing us when we went up there and when we told y'all. They say the video evidence is not usable.
It's exempt.
They're not gonna use it, and they're not gonna reconsider their decision. So you know niggas don't play about these gymnastic girls. So it's about to be a crazy situation moving forward. But as of right now, they're trying to take the medal from Jordan and give it to somebody else.
And then on the 2028, then how that's going to play a part 4 years from now when they're in LA for the Olympics.
Cause now we in the U.S. now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
different
saying.
territory.
So you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Now the country that had the issue said, "Hey, we don't want to strip the medal from Jordan. What we said was we just want to share the medal with Jordan because both girls did great. We're cool with just sharing the medal.
Yeah, yeah.
But the Olympic committee was just like, nah, we just
it
gonna
gotta
strip
be.
it.
Yeah, it gotta be a third party. Yeah.
So Jordan's sister was saying, like, she had post saying she was angry, blah, blah, blah. She was like, never in the history of gymnastics, as far as in the Olympics, have they taken a medal from somebody this way. It's only been for cheating or doping.
Yeah.
So for them to just come out the blue and do this shit, it's just like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's some new shit.
Yeah, it's some new shit. So everybody like, nigga, 5 days later.
Like, yeah, once it was 24 hours, you can't renege that, bro.
Hey, we gonna pay you your check after working, but 5 days later we come back and say, hey, we gave you too much money. We need some of that money back.
Yeah, we you didn't work these 2 hours. We need that back.
Baby, that money gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, nah, it's my money.
Yep.
If y'all didn't catch that on this one, shit, that's mine.
Yep.
Thank y'all for my tip, my donation, my whatever.
Yeah, you thought you worked 40 hours, but you really worked 38. So we gotta get that.
Hell no.
No.
So the U.S. had 40 golds, 44 silvers, and 42 bronze that equaled out to a total of 126 medals. And we tied with China with 40 golds, right?
Yeah.
Because like I was saying before we started, if we,
It
it doesn't matter if you don't. Those total numbers don't matter if you're not at least tied or number one in golds.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you, the only thing that really matters, especially with United States, is the gold medals.
Yeah, we want to have the most.
Yeah, we wanted. That's all. It's about excellence, you know. So,
So that was pretty cool, man, to see us get those medals and stuff like that. Something else that was cool, the men's team, men's basketball team was able to get a gold medal.
Yeah.
It's their fifth straight.
they dodged one. They definitely dodged one.
Bro, Serbia. When I watched that Serbia game, I said, whoever wins the Serbia game getting gold. That was their hardest game for sure.
No, for sure.
Shout out to Embiid. That boy Embiid balled that game.
No, for sure.
KD, Curry, and Bron, they came through in the clutch as well. So shout out to them for that Serbia game. But
For
hey,
sure. No, but
did y'all
that France
see
ball
that
was.
France game.
But I'm gonna say, like, they kept saying like France was gonna be easy, like, and they showed you, like, bro, if it wasn't for Spider-Man himself, Chef Curry, bro,
hey.
he coming in the clutch
Let
the
me
way
tell
he
you.
did, nigga, like,
They deferred to Steph Curry, and it was some of the greatest fucking basketball I've seen and shooting display I've seen in my lifetime. Because when you got LeBron James and Kevin Durant
Wide open.
saying, "Yo, no, you the man,
Take the shot.
you the man, nigga, this is your time." Like we can't. It was no way.
especially with him having a hot hand.
He
Like,
had to. I seen a meme when they had two hands in his face. Kevin Durant was wide open. He threw it up and it went in.
Yeah.
And I saw the meme and it was like, what was you gonna do? He was so hot. He came down. If you notice, because I watched the game, I studied the game, so I'm watching the game very closely. When France is scoring the ball, they're giving the ball to Steph because they know he's hot. So if you come, we already know, like Stephen A. always says, you got to guard him once he cross half court.
Bro, as soon as he touch the ball, bro, you got to be on him.
So they're giving him the ball, nigga. You bring the ball up. Because now they want to double team you, so he getting rid of it. Guess what? Great basketball. It found him. Once he gave it up, 3-4 passes down the line, it came right back to him. Wide open, bro. And that's beautiful basketball. That's why with that Steve Kerr, all that, the time with JT's not playing. Let me tell you, when you got so much talent, bro, and the world is catching up with the NBA. That's why I came in here not too long ago, 2 weeks ago. I said, hey, Kate, if I'm LeBron, I'm talking to Katie and Steph, and I'm telling them, take a pay cut on your next go around.
You did say that.
Go take a pay cut. Come to LA. I'm gonna look out for you because the talent around the world is coming to the NBA. This is our last run. I don't look at the championship run or championship legacy like I used to when Mike and Isaiah and Magic and Bird and them was playing. That was a different era. Now the world wasn't involved that time. The world is involved right now. So now if we want to add on to our legacy, nigga, we got to team up because if you got Jokic over here, Luka Doncic over here, and these niggas got help because when you look at Luka, you got an Olympian over there with Kyrie Irving. When you look at when you look at Jokic, he got a couple guys over there.
Yeah.
You look at Canada, shit, they had an MVP candidate on their team with Jamal Murray. You know? So you look at the world, you like, and LeBron, we like, yo, when we get back to the league, we got to figure this out, because if you want a ring and you want a ring, I don't see how we can't make this work. You know what I'm saying? So
this was cool about watching that game. You watching the game's tight all the way to the end, and then Curry starts getting the ball. Curry make that first shot. Okay, cool. All right, we up. All right, we down. Like I think it was up by 3 or whatever. All right, then Curry comes down again. He hits another shot.
Yep.
It's like, oh damn, all right, nigga too. But like I was talking to my brother on the phone, like, hey. I said, Curry type of nigga who hit 8 threes, you trying to figure out when these 8 threes happen.
Yeah.
So I'm watching the game.
Yeah.
So then at this point he got 7. I said, damn. They said Curry was 7 threes. I said, I told you that nigga got 7 threes already. That's crazy. He comes down again. They double team him. He got Braun open, KD open, but the lineup they had was crazy because you can't double nobody.
You can't double.
If you double Braun, you got KD and Steph. You double Steph, you got KD and Braun. Then you got AD down low. You got Booker on the corner.
Yep.
So you can't really double. So they double Steph.
But they had to double Steph.
I know. I get
Steph
it.
was the only. Steph and LeBron is the only two that you actually double. But Steph, when he was hot, you had to double him because
for sure.
he's the one man. When he crosses half court, 1-on-1 doesn't matter.
So Steph
doesn't matter.
So Steph hit a dagger. He hits what he did? He did a falling back 1 foot on 2 defenders, rainbow shot.
He said on
three.
his left foot too,
Yeah.
like it was like on his eye foot
Yes,
too.
bro.
He did the side step back. He did the pump fake side and both of them launched it. I was like, God, that shit went in. I said, oh my Lord. And he was talking shit the whole time. Like he telling Draymond on the sideline, like, no, I'm made for this.
Yeah, he's like,
this
I
is
got
what
this.
I'm made
I
for.
got this. Calm down. I got
This
this.
is what was happening in the first few games. They was like, where's
he
Steph
was-
Curry?
because he was
He's not
hot. He
shooting
wasn't hot.
well.
Yeah, he was in a
He's
cold
not-
streak.
He was like 1 in this or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? So when he makes that first shot, he finds Draymond and said, "Don't worry about me."
Yeah.
And so when he hit the second shot, he was like, he looked at him again. So when he hit that third shot, he said, "Night, night, night, night."
And it was exactly that.
Right.
No, for
It
sure.
was
Them boys
exactly
home, man.
that, man. That shit. I had such a great time watching that game, man.
I had to
Watching
really
them
watch. I had to
perform.
really. Even I'm gonna let you finish, but I just capitalize on what you're saying right now. I had to really watch this too because I didn't get a chance to watch the other 2 games because that shit was coming on so early.
Yeah.
So I called Serbia, and then I'm gonna watch the France because I really wanted to make sure I get to enjoy this one last time
No,
because
facts,
you
bro.
gotta understand that's gonna be
Facts.
not
Again,
that's that what we just watched. That's not gonna happen too many times when you got a lot of greats, nigga,
And this
on
was
one
this
team,
Steph's
bro.
first Olympics, bro.
For sure.
So
And his
the way
last
they-
one. He was, that's my first and last one he gonna do.
No. And the way they played Serbia, bro, to come back, that was you. All right, if you beat them like that, it was kind of like you was destined for it. But for them to go out and put on the show on a close game, because France played their ass off.
they did, bro.
They played their ass off. It wasn't, even though
Wemby?
Wemby was
USA had a comfortable lead the whole time, and France just gave you that fucking feeling like, damn, we not going away without a fight. And Wemby did his thing, and oh man, he got a chance to be one of the greatest of all time.
that Serbia
sure.
game, bro. That boy kept shooting all them threes. Oh, Bogdanovic, I think it was. Bro, he started off 5 of 5. I say, put somebody on this man. And then Steph got hot.
You know who he played for?
Steph got 4 for 6.
You know Bogdanovic.
Kings, right?
He played for the Bogdanovic played for the Atlanta Hawks.
Bro, we need to go get
Fire. He's
Bro,
fire,
He play
bro.
for the Kings now, don't he?
Oh no, that's the
That's the other one.
that you talking about
Boban.
there you go.
Bodan. He played for New York.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
there we
he
go.
got a contract with New York.
So I watched the men's basketball, the women's basketball game I watched as
That's
well.
what I want to talk about.
That was a
Nah,
close one, too.
8 in a row.
Bro,
8 Olympic gold medals in a row.
so
bro.
they got 8 goals in a row. 61
games
straight
consecutive.
wins, bro.
Yep.
61 consecutive wins.
When you watch
bro.
the game, bro, they was down. I want to say when they down 10, they was down
Yep.
10, and they came back.
Yep.
Bro, when I tell you them girls out there balling,
bro.
And hey, low
God
key,
damn,
bro.
bro.
If they foul old girl in that last shot, we go to overtime.
I want to say this also because, Angel Reese and what's her name?
Caitlin Clark.
They didn't.
Yeah.
It would have been unfair if they played.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, but when Kaylin Clark and them play the Olympics, it's a wrap for the women, bro.
For sure.
Once you get
It's in good
Kaylin
hands,
Clark,
bro. With them coming too.
Kaylin Clark with an Asia Wilson pick and roll.
Hey, look.
Oh my God, bro!
It's been like Spider-Man. No look past it, bro.
Come on, bro.
Asia Wilson and the Caitlin Clark pick and roll at the top of the, because they both so dynamic.
For sure.
Oh my God,
Look,
bro!
you got
That shit
Reese-
about to
You got
be.
Reese playing the 4.
The 4.
Bro,
Come
clean
on.
it up.
You don't even need a center. Just Reese and Wilson both sharing the 4 spot, and you can just give us 3 guards.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they gonna control the paint, they gonna control the pace. Oh my God, I was.
So it was dope.
Them girls
It was-
are bad,
It was
bro.
dope to see the girls play, bro. What I will say is this: Asia Wilson, bro, a dog.
She is,
A dog,
and she's
bro.
beautiful too.
Bro,
And she's beautiful.
6'5" killer, bro.
Man,
Hey,
6'5".
honestly, I didn't know she played the 5, bro. I thought she played the 4.
I thought that her game is suited for a 4, but you know who she's like? She's like the Admiral. She's a little bit better than the I'm gonna say this, bro, because she got 2 of them already.
Yeah.
Like her game is so solidified. There is no weakness to her game. She got the pick and pop. Don't let her get in the mid range, because now she's so strong and can power her way to the basket.
Yeah.
Or if you play off her, she's just gonna step back and hit the mid range.
Yeah.
She gonna turn around with the turnaround. I peep her game, bro, and I'm like, damn, it's hard to guard her, especially and then if you giving her the ball around the post, the high post area, it's hard to double team because she can look over your defense
and see what's up.
and find the open player. It's hard to guard her, bro. It's gonna be crazy
So-
the next Olympics.
So shout out to KD. KD got 4 goals now.
Shout out to KD.
Shout out to Diana Taurasi. She got 6 goals.
She got
now.
6 of them. Yeah.
So shout out to them. Now
That's crazy. She won 6 in probably 3 different decades.
ain't that
That's
wild?
6 in 3 different decades, bro.
So now I know y'all have seen the other Olympic sport that has been big, breakdancing. Did y'all get to check out some of that?
I ain't watched that. I saw one highlight
Hey,
of some
man,
girl. And she
come
was
on,
tripping.
man.
So I was on Stream East, bro. I was on Stream East trying to find. Stream East had like all the different networks for the Olympics. I click on one by accident and breakdancing comes up. Bro, when I tell you
This guy.
it was some of the worst dancing I've ever seen. It was just like
They was
normally-
making fun of it, man.
Bro, normally you see
They was
like the
making
Red
fun of
Bull
it.
competitions for like breakdancing.
No,
People
for
like,
real.
damn, this shit
That
crazy.
shit fire. It be fire.
What the hell happened, bro?
Bro, they've been making fun of that shit all weekend.
The
bro.
chick from Australia, the lady, I think she's a professor in Australia. She went and did it. They was giving her a hard time. But even the Australian Prime Minister, like, nah, we support her and everything she did. She represented the country.
Let me ask you this question: did they implement the pole dancing? Because pole dancing is a new sport for the Olympics. now.
I didn't see that.
I might be in the LA one.
But I know this. I know this. Breakdancing will not be in the LA one.
Damn.
And neither will boxing. They got rid of boxing, bro.
They got rid of boxing.
Why?
They got rid of Olympic boxing, bro. This was the last year they're gonna do boxing.
Why?
I
Really?
don't know, bro. They got rid of it.
Nah, that's not cool.
So,
It's probably too much of a violent sport.
I mean, but they're introducing flag football. They're introducing cricket, lacrosse. They're introducing some other sports, but yeah. Oh, softball, baseball is introduced as well.
Wait, baseball is in the Olympics, right? Or is it not
No,
yet?
it's
They're
gonna be
gonna be in this.
28.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah. So,
Football too, right?
Yeah, flag
Flag
football.
football for sure.
But I hope they don't. Bro, did y'all see the 3-on-3?
Yeah, they
men's
do the 3.
3-on-3?
Yeah.
The basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why-
we can get it. We can get invited.
I'm trying to figure out out of
Yeah,
all
serious shit.
out of all the people we could have picked for men's 3-on-3, bro. How we get to the team that we had? Because they did bad.
Nah, we could have got one nigga from New York. We could have got one nigga from Venice. We could have got one nigga from Houston
We got
or
all these
Miami.
niggas in the league. We
You feel
couldn't
me?
pick.
You feel? I'm serious, bro.
But I'm saying-
we could have went to the big 3 and asked them like, y'all got to give us your best 3. We
But
could have went to the big 3.
I want to know what was the decision making in picking the people that they chose, bro. Because it just like when I watched the women 3-on-3, right? You had somebody from college, you had some people from the pros. They went 0-3. They came back, won 4 straight. I say, okay, well, I'm glad we got it together now because I'm like, God damn.
Hey, that's 3-on-3 basketball for you though, baby.
And how it works is it's the first one to 21. I think it's the first one to 21.
Or win by 2.
Or no, it's the first one to 21 or whoever has the most points out of 10 minutes. That's how you win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so
That makes sense. Yeah.
is you get 7 fouls. After 7, you shoot 2. After 10, you shoot 2 and you get ball back.
Yeah, that's how we used to play. It was the first to 7, and then or whoever has the most points after 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's kind of running like a quarter, but if you get 7, then they was counting 2-pointer. 3-pointers is 2, so everything was 1s, and then you got 3-pointers was 2. So
that was interesting to watch, bro. As far as the next Olympics, you know, it's gonna be in LA. The city's already preparing. They're already offering jobs for people.
They're already saying trying to build transportation, telling people we ain't no driving.
Yeah, they trying to say no driving.
Oh no, it's not. And to be honest with you, during that time, I'm trying to be away from LA. I am not about to be in LA.
Nigga, I'm trying to see all the track and field shit.
I'm hoping by then I got my house in Vegas and
you out of here.
I can just take me and baby out. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no way I'm about to deal with LA. Not like that.
That
Not
4
like
5
that.
gonna be crazy.
Man, it's about to be stupid. It's gonna be money out here though, but I'm
they
not
gonna
about
be
to deal with it.
hitchhiking to the game. Niggas gonna have to take an exit.
Hey,
For sure.
they think it's bad with traffic now. You might catch. It's 10:30 in LA. You might catch traffic right now.
Yeah.
So imagine doing the Olympics.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
crazy.
All these people that's trying to find something to do. Oh man, it's about to be money out
So-
here. It's about to be money out here, baby.
Money.
Come on, man. It's about to be money out here.
Did y'all see the track and field?
A little bit of yep. I saw the recent one like the 400s. and
Shout out
stuff
to
like
the girls too.
So
that. The girls and everything.
yeah.
I
Shakira.
seen old boy messed up again. The guys, I forgot what dash that
I'm
was.
gonna tell you. So Shakira, she ended up getting second in her race, but she got first in the women's 4x100.
Yeah, I heard they did some snake shit too, though.
Yeah,
They did some funny
about that
shit to her. She didn't get a chance to warm up, but she still raced.
Yeah, she
The
still
other
raced.
girl said, "No, I ain't racing."
So-
she said, "If I can't warm up, I ain't racing."
Bro, they made her walk. They said it was like an hour and
Hour,
a half.
yep.
I'm like, God damn,
Yep.
an hour to get to the inside the.
Yep.
Yeah. But this is my thoughts on that, bro. If I'm with Shakira, if I'm on her team, her homeboy, security, because they say she didn't stay in Olympic Village, she stayed somewhere else.
Yeah.
If I'm anybody who is somebody in her team, I'm carrying her on my back, bro. I'm carrying her in my arms. Because you the bag, right? I ain't got no money if you ain't got no money. If I'm working for you, if I'm on your team, if I'm your family member, whatever.
We rent some type of bikes or something to
Nigga,
get around.
nigga,
to
I'm gonna pay a people right here, whoever in front of me. We gonna carry this woman like a Egyptian queen all the way to the front, cause we need them legs to be able to run.
Cause she a tiny little thing too.
She only like 5'1", you know what I'm saying, 5'2". Like, nah,
She
baby.
a tiny little.
Hey,
She like
too.
220 muscle, nigga.
She like I would say she probably
solid,
like
nigga.
110.
Like she like a good.
110, cause
Hey.
she all muscle, so
all
it is
muscle,
heavy.
bro. She
It
like-
is heavy though.
I promise. But I feel like
she
that's
look
what
good, though.
that's why a lot of people drop the ball, bro. Like, it's like, nah, bro. Like, if that's the asset, if that's the bag, I'm carrying your ass
But
myself.
she still did her thing though.
She got
She
second.
did. She
got
no, I'm talking
second.
about in the overall.
Oh no, hell
she
yeah.
did her thing.
Because she
though.
got second in that, but she got first in the
Yeah,
relay.
yeah.
Now going to the men's relay.
Yep.
Before they even did,
And she was fourth and
Anchor
ran.
leg.
Yeah, she
Anchor leg.
ran. She sprint by everybody and
Hey,
looked at them crazy.
she looked
like,
at the girl to see where she was at and said, "Oh yeah, I'm out of here."
Yeah, that was crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, so the men's 4x1. In the history of the men's 4x1, they always either mess up on the baton, they always either get DQ. It's always something crazy happens.
It's always something.
Bro, they gave a whole 30-second story before the race even started on how the men always mess up.
Yes.
Only for
That shit
them
was funny,
niggas
bro.
to go
Do
out
it again
there
And do it again, bro.
Bruh, these niggas go out there on the 4x1 on the first handoff, Tommy. The very first handoff.
First handoff.
They couldn't get the baton right.
my
The
god!
bro takes the baton outside of the zone and they disqualify them niggas. But they already what came in like fifth or some shit. So it was just like, come on, dog.
Tell them niggas don't be here in 28. 2028 do not be here.
Carl
man.
Lewis said, "Hey man, we need to fire whoever the coaching is, whoever over there, get rid of all of them." So
Hey, LA is a vibe, man. I'm telling y'all right now, if you come to LA 2028 on that bullshit,
Yeah.
LA is take it from somebody that's from somewhere else
Yeah.
and lives here.
yeah.
LA don't play that, man. You gotta come with the shit,
Hey,
bro.
hey, if you live in LA, you a celebrity or you got a house in LA, get you some extra security.
Yeah, baby.
I promise you, because on a regular Saturday, they'll run up in your house.
Man.
So get you some regular security, secure yourself and your family and all the stuff you got, because I promise you, they're going to test you down here.
Man,
if you out here walking with your chains and all that, I promise you, they're going to test you.
Yep.
Don't turn on the wrong street, because I promise you, because you know, downtown, Inglewood is kind of, all these little places where it's kind of close to some of these neighborhoods.
They said what they showed.
I'm
They
telling
showed
y'all
Staples
right
Center
now-
area. They showed
Right
the
now,
Coliseum.
all the people that's complaining about money, make a strategy right now how you can capitalize.
Yeah, how you going to get you some money?
How you gonna get you some money when it comes?
You got
Because,
4 years to do it.
Man, there ain't no reason why you should, especially if I live here. If this is my backyard
this
and
my
y'all
money.
inviting all these
This
people
my
in,
money now.
you feel me? I'm
my
like, yo,
money.
I gotta figure out
Yeah, I'm about to cash out, get all this.
Man,
type
I'm
shit.
hoping I have at least 4-5 box trucks up and running,
Mm-hmm.
because I know it's gonna be something coming through them airlines where I gotta send guys. Hey, yeah, I need you to.
Yeah.
This got to be clockwork.
Yeah.
You feel me? And shit, Vegas is right down the street, so I know all them people that's gonna be out here for LA. Vegas is right down the street. So guess what? We following y'all. When y'all want to go party in Vegas, we following y'all ass too, for real.
So that's kind of a recap of the Olympics. It was a lot of other stuff that went down. As far as Noah Lyles, I was talking about Noah Lyles.
Oh
Noah
yeah.
Lyles goes out there. He'd been hyping up everything. He went out there, ran the 100, got first. But then when it came down to that 200, bro looked like he was out of body out there.
Yeah, for sure.
He definitely looked sick. I don't know what was going on. Come to find out, bro had COVID. Bro ran that.
Yeah,
He
seen
ran that 200 with a 102-degree fever.
Damn.
And he still did
Got
his
what,
thing.
silver?
Yeah,
Silver, bronze?
I think he got bronze.
Something like that, yeah.
But bro still did his thing, bro.
He had COVID.
Boy had COVID, 102 fever out there. And
They
stuff.
said he did, because I read something that said he had to leave the Olympics early. You see, he had other games he had to do.
Yeah, he was supposed to do the relay.
He was doing another relay, but they
That 4
subbed
by
him
1,
in.
the same one that they messed up on. That's why they had to change the people that was in it.
And when you get COVID, it's bad.
No, for
When
sure.
you got that type of fever like that shit's bad. It's
Yeah.
worse than the flu.
So they said he found out he had it 2 days before the race.
Yep.
So I was like, damn.
But
so,
the other guys, they did real good though. They got gold. The
4x4?
4x4
Yeah, the
one.
4x4 did real good. Women's 4x4
Women's
did
4x4
good.
did good, too.
Oh, the girl who did hammer throw.
16-year-old dude. He
Quincy
6-year-old.
Wilson?
Yep.
You Quincy
He like, man, I'm just keep thinking I got school in a couple days. Like, but he's going.
The
he is
women's
six-
soccer took gold too, right?
They
They
did
did
too,
too, right?
man.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Women
You know.
are killing it for the
killing it,
U.S.,
man.
man.
No, they be
The
carrying
women
this,
are-
bro.
Women
Bro.
are killing it.
They had a dude, when I was doing physical therapy, they had a dude who was training with us. Bro was an Olympic fencer. I didn't even know that. He won bronze at the damn Olympics. I said, damn.
I'm going to cut you off.
Yeah.
Is chess part of that?
I don't know.
Chess is not, huh?
I don't know if chess part of the thing. I wouldn't be surprised.
I know I seen with the shit with the guns.
The
I'm
guns,
like,
yeah,
damn.
that
Shooter.
shit.
Hey, old boy was out there. He had people doing the poses in other sports. He was so cold with his shit.
Oh, my. Man,
But did y'all see the chick that won?
I'm about to see the female that she looks straight like a square, but
Hey, them Jeffrey Dahmer glasses she had on
Yeah,
her
bro.
bright, boy. All right, so that's what we got going on. As far as some other sports related topics, DeMar DeRozan won Drew League championship. He dropped 54. They
Damn.
won by 1 point.
hey, Kings is gonna be
54
nice this
piece.
year. That might be my second team,
What was that?
the Kings.
I mean, the Kings nice every year. They just ain't got that. They ain't got that. They got to get somebody to take them over the hump.
Yeah, DeMar's at the back end of his career. I don't think he'd be able to put him over the hump.
So you got outside of that, I want to say the only other thing, man, I'm seeing on here, football season. So we had some preseason games pop off.
Yep.
We got to see some of the rookie
Rams got
quarterbacks. So you got to see Stetson Bennett. He was out last season. We got to see him with the Rams. They got a dub against the Cowboys. You got to see J.J. McCarthy with the Vikings and
Looking good.
what he got to do. He had Jefferson happy on the sideline.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got to see Jaden Daniels over
That's what's
there
important.
with Commanders and see what he could do. You got to see Bo Nix with the Broncos as they won over there.
He might be fantasy guys. I'm telling you now, Sean Payton looked like he might got a gym over there. That Bo Nixon. If you get your hands on Bo Nixon in one of your fantasy leagues, consider yourself lucky because he looks good in that offense.
He looks good.
So then you got what's your boy over there?
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams and
Looks good.
Hey, he looks like he at USC all over again.
Yeah, he looks good. And I've never in my lifetime ever said this about the Bears. I got us. For me, the way they're looking, and I gotta see more. But from looking at the way Caleb Williams played that first unit of the Buffalo Bills, we should be. I got us going at least to the NFC Championship game, because if he plays like that throughout the season, where he can run for 15 yards and slide and don't get hit, he can get outside the pocket and throw on that back foot and catch dudes on the back show. Oh my God, I was like, damn, this shit different.
Have you ever seen Caleb Williams play at USC, bro?
Nah,
bro. I'm telling you right now, dog. So he was at Oklahoma. Look. So he was at Oklahoma, and Spencer Rattler was the starter. Spencer Rattler got benched for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams comes in, does his thing, and Lincoln Riley goes to USC. He takes Caleb Williams with him. Caleb Williams goes to USC and starts going crazy. Bro, you know how you play like NCAA or Madden? You roll out, you run around, and you just throw the ball down the field somewhere. Darts every time, bro. Like, every time, bro.
With that same play type of play?
When you watch USC back, like last season before last, well, maybe not last season, but season before last, it's like, okay, this dude nice. He's doing the same thing for the Bears, bro. Rolling out, I'm falling to the side, darts.
That's crazy.
People catch it.
It looks crazy. He went 5 for 7 for 95 yards and he threw one for 42. His longest one was 42 yards, but that just lets you know the dynamics of what the offense is going to be. You got 3 number ones. You drafted a number one, you re-signed a number one, and then you traded for a number one. And then when you look at the backfield with Herbert and Swift and Johnson, they got a 3-headed monster. All 3 of those dudes do something different. And then now you got an offensive line, including that defense, which was probably top 5 on the back end of their season. When you look at the defense as a whole, they re-signed Jalen Johnson, which is their number 1 corner. We got Montour Sweat. The defense looked good, plus those 2 middle linebackers that we got. Oh, man, they look I'm only saying that because it's a collective, and then you got a guy that looked like he can be potentially an MVP candidate on a rookie deal for the next 5 years. I'm saying next year, I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the NFC Championship game, because they look that good. They look that good.
Michael Penix also was out there with Atlanta, ball or not.
I love Michael Penix.
He looks nice out there too, dropping darts.
Then he had 2 ACL surgeries.
Yeah, he did.
He looks good, man. He got a strong arm too. Yeah. He got a strong arm.
It was cool to see all these young quarterbacks in there doing their thing, balling. So I can't get no predictions right now. I only seen just a little bit of everybody. That week 1, we started looking around. Usually how I can tell my Super Bowl predictions, bro, Madden. When I play Madden and you see certain teams, it's like a simulation. You play with a certain team so many times, I can tell you this team not going to be good because this secondary is this. This D-line is this. Okay, this offensive line, they ain't got it to take. So, like, when you start looking at that, it's like, okay. So, normally that's how I usually be able to tell. Because I remember the year the Rams won the Super Bowl, bro. I said before they got Matthew Stafford, when they had other quarterbacks, when they had Goff, the issue I had with playing with the Rams was Jared Goff couldn't throw the deep ball. No, he couldn't throw the deep ball. So I would have people wide open, but I couldn't get them the ball. I said if the Rams get a quarterback that can throw the deep ball, they're gonna win a Super Bowl. When they switched to Matthew Stafford, bro, and I played with him and bro could throw that deep ball, I said they about to win. Because they had all the other elements, bro. And just like I said, they fucking won that Super Bowl, bro.
And Odell Beckham was on the verge of getting that MVP if he would never got hurt that Super Bowl game.
Hell yeah, easy.
He had 3 catches in the first half with a tub, bro. I was in the first quarter with a tub.
He was big for us in the first quarter.
Hell no, you got Cooper Kupp. Hold on, man. It was just unfair because imagine if he didn't get hurt, right? And they won that Super Bowl and he comes back next year healthy and they still got Kupp and him. I'm like, oh, shit. This is because Matthew Stafford was just out there throwing darts. He was just out there throwing darts.
But this is the crazy part, though. They got Puka Nacua the next year. And what would Puka do? Mm-hmm. But that's what happens when you got a good quarterback.
Yeah.
A good quarterback can take anybody and make them good.
Good,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because even look at Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams, the running back.
Yeah,
Bro came out of nowhere.
He came out of nowhere.
And the reason why is because
I got him on a couple of my fantasy teams.
You got to respect the receivers that Matthew Stafford got out there. So I can't just send the blitz.
Yeah.
Or I can't just protect the pass because there's too many weapons out there.
Yeah.
But it's
And that's good for Stafford too, because he doesn't have to drop back every twice. You know what I'm saying?
And he's older now.
He's older now, so he needs that running game for support. They got lucky with him. With Williams, they got lucky with Williams.
So I'm interested in seeing the Raiders this year.
Yeah, me too.
The Jets this year.
Jets, yeah.
I'm interested in seeing the Broncos this year, like you said. The Texans. I'm interested in seeing the Texans.
I got a dark horse for you. I was gonna say the Jets, but Jets is more like an X factor because of Aaron Rodgers and his health. But my dark horse would necessarily be the Cleveland Browns because they got a championship defense. I think they were ranked first.
They had high defense last year.
Their defense is crazy, but to see if Deshaun Watson can get out of that shell from leaving Texans and that's the things that was on everything that was hovering over him with those illegal issues. If he can get back at least to maybe 80% of that what he was before all that happened, oh man,
and stay healthy. That's the other.
Oh man, because they got weapons over there.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
got weapons over there.
They got what's his name too from
they got the secret weapon.
AJ too. Then don't they got what's his name?
No, they got the biggest weapon in the league over there, bro.
Who?
Jameis Winston. What are y'all talking about, bro?
No, and that's another thing. They got a solid backup.
Yeah.
They got a solid backup.
Yeah. So I mean that's it, man. As far as sports, y'all got anything else y'all need? Y'all got something coming out? Anything y'all working on? Y'all want to shout out?
Oh no, one more thing in sports I wanted to bring up was that Jerry Jones need to get that deal done with
with the Cowboys. So all right, question. They've been talking about Trey Lance. They said Trey Lance been balling in practice. He been doing everything he need to do. They said his growth has been crazy. He looks great out there in training camp. How many games do you have to wait before you put Trey Lance in?
For Dak? Oh no, we riding Dak all the way through.
Yeah, they're gonna ride Dak all the way.
We riding Dak all the way through.
What is the Cowboys' history though?
As far as quarterbacks?
Who did Tony Romo come in for?
Tony Romo came in.
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe. It was Drew Bledsoe.
And then who did that come in for?
Tony Romo.
And they both came in during the middle of the season. So how many games does it take before Trey Lance come in and say, I got it?
They just gave Dak his bag, though.
I think
they ain't gave him a bag.
I thought he already got his bag.
Trey Lance just
Dak
had a game.
is under contract negotiations. Michael Parsons and CeeDee Lamb.
Let me see something, because I think Trey Lance just had a preseason game when he threw the ball 41 times and threw 4 picks.
No, you talking about Stetson Bennett.
That was Bennett that did that?
Bennett
Okay.
threw 4 picks.
Okay. So
I don't know what Trey Lance did that game.
Let me see. Because Trey Lance just threw.
I can tell you right now. I got it pulled up. Cowboys Rams box score.
Yeah, you got
Trey Lance threw 25 for 41, 188 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions.
Oh, that's good then.
Solid.
That's solid. You got to put the ball in the end zone at some point. 41 attempts, you got to put the ball in the end zone.
I mean, he was sacked 3 times too, as well. 3 for 16. So
that's drawn back 41 times. They might get to you about 3 times.
Yeah, and
they might get to you about 3 times.
And then he ran the ball 6 times for 44 yards.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
He had a 19-yard run.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So, but that's preseason. Though.
Preseason.
If you Trey Lance and giving me those numbers on a consistent basis, the first quarter of the season, now I'm thinking about I might not need Dak for the fact that we got a solid defense, and if you're not turning the ball over, eventually you will, but we can live with those. If you're giving me 6 rushes, 44 yards, if you're giving me 250 yards on 35 attempts. 1 touchdown, maybe 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? But if we not turning the ball over and we can keep, because I know everybody talk about the quarterback position, how important it is. But when I'm watching these kids come out of college playing the way that they play, I think the Dallas Cowboys ain't gonna have no problem finding a quarterback that want to play for their franchise.
So this is what some teams hope, and you don't know what team I'm talking about. This is what some teams hope happens. The Raiders, they need a quarterback. Dallas need a quarterback. Who you have coming out this year? You
The quarterback spot is college.
You got Shador.
Oh.
You got Quinn Ewers.
Oh, I know.
You got some
I know where
dogs
you
coming
going.
out.
I know where you going.
So like I was telling y'all beforehand when I be watching those videos, when the scouts come to the practices, every time the Raiders come, Prime stand next to him and just points at his logo. He pointed at the Raiders logo like we on the way. Now, hold on before you say something.
No, go ahead.
In addition to that,
He points to the Raiders.
Yeah, he points to the Raiders.
he grabbed the scout by the arm and then he points at the Raiders logo and smiled at the camera. In addition to that, though, when in the other videos, when they had media day and some of the other media days, the different NFL people are there, right? Guess who they had to sit down with? The president of the Raiders. Last year, when they had I think it was like the Hall of Fame or Ring of Honor or something for the Cowboys. Prime's there with Jerry Jones. Who you think Prime got next to him? Shador.
Of course.
So the two options is probably gonna be Cowboys or Raiders. Now the thing is, the Cowboys ain't gonna be that high up in the draft to be able to get a quarterback.
No.
But I do think
Knowing the
Jerry in
Raiders.
his mind can say, "Hey, we can do some trading around here. We get one of these young boys and we just ride them into the sunset."
Well, I did hear that they trying to. I heard that they saying that I don't know. It's not. It's just rumors with hopes and stuff. But there's like Prime, like I guess something's going on at USC or UCLA, one of those, and they trying to say like within the next few years you might see Prime move towards this direction. And if that's one of his goals, and I'm sure his son is to try to get his son on the West Coast team too, whether if it's like you said the Raiders, you know what I'm saying, or whoever, you know what I mean.
Now you should think about it. Is the way that the Las Vegas being built right now, they making $1 billion plays in Vegas right now, right up under your nose.
Vegas got the money to make whatever they want to happen.
They got the NBA team coming within the next 5 years.
The baseball team, bro. They got a baseball team out there now.
Whatever Dallas got to offer to compete to get Prime, Vegas can, because Vegas has got the money, and it's a main attraction. Vegas it's a new Vegas. Vegas right now is under new management right now. The city of Las Vegas. They got voted
the number one. I think it was like the number one visited place or most entertaining attraction in the world. Or
have you been recently, bro?
Not recently though.
Take your ride down there. I just did a wedding out there. Take your ride down there, bro, and just drive around, see the attractions on the strip and off the strip.
And I was just about to say that because the strip ain't where it's at. I mean, if you
gotta go off the strip, bro.
You gotta go off the strip. The strip is for people. I'm gonna be honest with you. The strip is for people that's ratchet as fuck.
It's the tourists.
I'm gonna be. It's not only the tourists,
it's
but
the foreigners and all the tourists, people like that.
But it's a bunch of ratchetness out there too. When you want to get away, Vegas is building it where not only they're doing it for the grown folks, but they like, yo, you can bring your kids here too. They got hotels out there where they got the swimming pool, they got the bowling alley, they got a theater inside there. Bro, it is crazy.
They got a man-made beach out there too. In Mandalay, you never know.
Mandalay Bay, yep. Yeah, the Virgin is kind of like that too. When you go to Virgin, because I always stay at the Virgin.
And they're tearing down some of the older hotels and putting all new ones up.
Yeah, that's how the Virgin is. It was like the Hard Rock or something.
So it's gonna be interesting to see kind of how Vegas changes.
And I want to move to Vegas. I want to get a house in Vegas. I'm looking
all the
into
subdivisions out there, bro. Crazy.
I want to get. I'm looking to get in a house in Vegas right now. So it's like, I'm trying to move to Vegas.
Yeah, 300 get you something nice out there, bro.
Yeah, it will.
My homie just set up big out there. So
yeah, Prime would be good. I think the Vegas move makes all the sense in the world because everybody want to go see Prime. He brings it, but I like AP over there. Antonio Pierce is over there, and he kind of instilling some type of culture with the Raiders right now.
I don't think Prime is gonna leave Colorado.
No, I
think he gonna control where his kids go because he got 3 coming out. You got Shador, Shiloh, and you got Travis Hunter. And Prime look at Travis Hunter like his son. Yeah. So it's like
I see one of them. I see defensively. I see one of them going to the Rams. Like like as far as like
as far as a Shiloh or Travis, nah,
you got to put Travis on the offensive side.
You got to think about you got to think about what team is going to be at the top. So who do you think is going to be the worst team this year in football? You got to think about that question, and then you got to think about what do they need.
And you know what's crazy about football? It's hard to even say who's gonna be the worst team because any of the
Exactly.
teams that had the worst record last year can have a breakout season.
Yep.
And then you can have a great season and one person get hurt.
Yep.
That's your season right
That's
there.
your
Right there. Or one your draft pick become a bust or a bum.
man, you outta there.
Oh, that's a wrap.
You out of
That's a
there.
wrap.
The Eagles was happy as hell when Jalen Hurts turned out to be great. Because before that, it was just like, it ain't looking too good. So, but yeah, man.
That was fun talking about sports.
Mr. Oh Boy, what you got for us? You got anything special, man? Anything coming up?
Just look out for the projects. It's on their way. Look out for Meech's single.
Okay.
Future with Future and Derek.
Yeah. Not Future the rapper, but
Not
the name of
Future
the
the
song is
rapper,
called
but Future as a featuring.
As a featuring.
Oh, is that featuring? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
feature.
Yes.
But ain't the song called Future or something?
It's called Future for sure.
That's what I thought. All right.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
He knows he did his homework.
Yeah. Juice, what you got coming up?
Just at August Fest, man. Tomorrow I'll be at the Larry June concert. You know what I'm saying? The pop up concert. Tomorrow I'm there, and then Saturday I'll be at August Fest. Turn that up. I'll be in the VIP section. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come pull up on me.
Yeah.
And then after that, on the next 2 weeks, I think on the 30th, I'm gonna drop Run 2, the next single with Stoff and a couple of the homies, G Dub, Eric Tucker, and my boy Hefe.
Hey, shout out to Eric Tucker. I heard that boy on some tracks. That boy is singing.
Yes,
That boy
man.
is singing.
For sure, for
Shout out
sure.
to
So,
Stoff
the
too,
bangs
man.
in
He
the
got
neck.
something on the way, man. He got something crazy.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
shout out
So we locked in right now. We locked in right now.
Tell me
That's
what you
what-
got coming up. Anything special?
Nothing special right now. Just took the kids school shopping and
Okay.
hey man, I'm excited for them going back and they
I love
excited about going back, man. It's just a fun time right now to be a father, bro.
No, for sure.
It's dope.
Tommy and his full dad boy, he said, nothing, I got the kids right, my
Man.
lady good.
Yeah,
I
hey,
got her
man,
some school supplies, took them out. I'm thinking about Disney World for Christmas. I don't know.
Hey,
I
when you
don't
hit
know.
a certain age, certain shit just don't matter no
What you
more.
said
The
earlier?
most important-
Child support and
vacation. That's
That's
it.
all he work.
That's all I
he
work
thinking
for,
about, you know what
man.
I'm
That's
saying?
all I think about is protecting and providing and get a vacation, 3 or 4 vacations a year, man.
Facts.
So dope, man. And because some people, bro, I thought about that. Some people, bro, work every day all year long, only to take 7 days off.
Yeah, that's wild.
1 week of vacation.
That's
it.
wild.
And
That's
so when you
wild.
think about that, bro, that means you done worked all year just to go on a 1 week vacation where you take this one trip. That's it.
And you know the crazy thing about that, because I used to be somebody like that. That whole 7 days you worry about work.
That you can't think about nothing else.
That's
get back
I
to
guess
work.
that's just the
when
men how men think. It's just it's whack.
Yeah.
It's whack. So you gotta take more than one vacation nowadays because you get overwhelmed by, especially when you run your own business and shit, and everybody's relying on you. You the one motherfucker. If you fuck up, everything crashes. So you gotta be on your toes.
And that goes back to what I was saying with the Shakira situation. If you the bad, I'm making sure you eating. I'm making sure you got whatever you need. What you new shirt?
Yeah,
new
yeah.
shoe, what? Hey,
She my
I gotta
favorite.
make-
She my favorite athlete right now, and I'm so happy and proud of her because of that THC testing years ago, and everybody was like, I said no, talent trumps everything. That girl's gonna be right back because the talent was undeniable. You cannot deny that talent, and Nike and everybody came crawling right back, and she got what she deserved. I'm proud of
Nike
her.
been giving her all kind of commercials,
all
the fashion shows, the shoe
And she's such a beautiful girl too, man.
hey, shout
she
out
fits right
Oak
into
Cliff-
all of
Oak
that
Cliff,
that they
Texas.
doing. Yeah,
So,
she from Oakland.
She from Dallas. No, Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff. She from
She's
Texas.
from Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so shout out to
And she got
Shakira.
swag, bro. She got heavy swag. It's crazy.
Only thing I got coming up, I got DJ tomorrow. I got a karaoke event tomorrow.
Where's
with
that
Nisha.
at?
It's in North Hollywood at Golden Occasions.
Okay.
Y'all check that out.
What time is that?
I think it's at 7. It's at 7. I gotta double check. Yeah, I think it's like 7 to either 7 or 9.
How many events you DJ through the week?
Man, it just depends on who called, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 2, 3. Sometimes it's 1. Sometimes I might not have none in a week. So it's always random, bro.
You always on a hustle
It's
mode.
always random.
Yeah, you always a
Hustler.
So
Yeah, he is.
So shout out for that. Houston, I'll see y'all at the end of the month. Colorado next month. Sacramento, Tulsa, Temple. I'll see y'all soon, man. That's the next dates on the calendar.
You gonna put up on Coach Prime?
I'm going to the game. So,
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I gotta go
Nice.
see that shit. They playing my school. They playing Baylor. So Baylor versus
Oh,
Colorado.
you go to Baylor, huh?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go check them out.
You alumni?
Yeah, no, I'm not. My
See,
boy.
that's what I'm talking about, man. Why you didn't get married in college, man?
Listen, man, I had some opportunities, my boy.
But he kept making with the hoes, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
man.
hey.
You should have snatched you one of them nice little young ones up, man.
Hey, it's never too late.
It ain't never too late.
It's
never
Right,
too late.
It's never too late.
Yeah,
You
text
right
away,
about
my
that
boy.
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
text away.
It ain't
Texas
never too
rattlesnake.
late.
I was a different person then.
I'm saying.
Hey, you think you know a villain? I was a super villain. But all right, man. Shout out to everybody pull up. Make
Yes,
sure you
yes.
like, comment, subscribe, tap in, leave some comments, repost some videos, custom clips, whatever it is. Just support us. We're gonna support you.